Streaming. All right.
Stream.
Perfect. All right. All right, guys. We'll be starting up this campaign, the brand new campaign. I am the DM, as you can see on the screen. Our players are Aramis, Galaxy Yuli,
Stream.
Juanilio, Matcha, and Squid. Kiwi is currently just an observer. Now, this campaign I like to call the Great War. I'm the DM, of course, and welcome everybody to the first ever campaign on the game room. All right, time to start now. I'm going to give my spiel. So, here's the story. You can also read along if you want. I put this in the description for the campaign. In the beginning, there were two gods, the Destroyer and the Creator. For an infinite amount of time, and yet no time at all, they existed dormant until the Creator woke up. When the Creator awoke, two more gods were created, one named Time and another named Space. This all occurred at the exact same time. The birth of two gods and the awakening of two gods created a massive surge of energy that expanded out into a small universe. The Creator would create, and the Destroyer would destroy. And while they were going back and forth, time and space would separate themselves from the war between the Creator and Destroyer, becoming third-party observers, giving them a medium to play this little game of theirs. Over time, the Creator decided on a different name, God, which is what they would be referred to as henceforth. The Destroyer chose the name Shiva. Whenever God would create, Shiva would destroy. This cycle became a game to them. And all games need rules, and all rules need rule keepers. For the first and last time, the two beings worked together to pour their energy into creating a rule keeper. They called this rule keeper the Watcher. The Watcher soon chose a different name, calling themselves the Dragon. On a small planet, which was a new battleground, the Creator had something in the works, something God liked to call evolution, something that could survive all destruction. Shiva tried everything from meteors to rampant disease, but the creatures survived. During this time, the dragon had been saving strength for when the rules need to be enforced and punishments delivered. The rules were as follows: the Creator cannot destroy, and the Destroyer cannot create. It was at this time Shiva got fed up with its evolution and decided to create something. They created something known as consciousness. Shiva knew this would eventually lead to the ultimate destruction of everything the Creator had tried to make. But the Watcher was watching. The dragon used every ounce of their saved power to banish Shiva to an ever-distant corner of the universe, completely powerless and infinitely isolated. But alas, the Creator is not allowed to destroy, so consciousness had to remain. As aeons passed, conscious creatures such as elves, dwarves, giants, and man had risen up. In this, the dragon had created a creature in their image, which is now known as a dragon. Not only that, but he also had the idea to create a child, which would be known as a dragon king. God had done something similar, but instead picked the first man, who was nameless, to be his physical representation. This man would name himself Nazareth, and founded a small village in his name. The Dragonkin had children who had children until a solid single family line was formed. The firstborn had all the powers of a Dragonkin, and the secondborn had less. A line of firstborns prevails throughout history as kings, generals, and businessmen, until one of the children discovered immortality, and all his descendants would, therefore, have immortality, reducing the need to have children, slowing down the procreation. At this current moment, there are only 3 known Dragonkin alive: Eliza Dragonkin, Nero Dragonkin, and Draco Dragonkin. The world is in the midst of a great war between the nations of the Hand against the Dragonkin Empire. While the Hand is a conglomerate of nations, each nation represents a different color, like there's the Green Hand, the Gray Hand, the Blue Hand. The Dragonkin Empire is one very large nation and is ruled by an emperor. The military forces are about even in size and training. Across the globe, this war has wrought destruction, many civilians were killed, and many cities leveled. There's a constant fighting, and each side needs an upper hand to make progress in the war. There's a council that leads the Hand, but a single emperor that leads the Dragonkin. Her name is Eliza Dragonkin. Eliza is a ruthless but fair emperor. She prefers to be referred to as Sir and puts a lot of importance into that. There is not much known about the Council of the Hand, only that they work together for a common goal and seem to share the same roots as the other leaders. The war's been going on for 50 years, and Eliza does not seem to be getting any older, and the Council does not seem to be tiring out. All able-bodied people in the world, whether for the money as mercenaries, pride as soldiers, or forced from major drafts that have occurred from both sides. There is no real bad or good side in the war, just two sides. Alright, so if you look, there's a hierarchy. I'm not going to go over that right now. What are you in this story? You are known as Squad Phi of the Dragonkin Empire Special Forces, also known as Squad Phi of the Phoenicians. Each squad has a different speciality. Delta focuses on water-based missions, Pi works on engineering, and Omega is the ultimate squad of immortals that can single-handedly infiltrate and destroy smaller nations. Now, a little side note, Omega is unparalleled in combat and respected by pretty much everybody in the military and are the de facto leaders of the Phoenicians. The only ones above them are Nero 2, aka Nero Pershing, and Eliza Dragonkin. They're only about 100 years younger than Eliza, and you can tell who they are by the kind of masks they wear. I don't know why that says gas masks. I don't know. But with the letter Omega somewhere positioned on this mask. And they also have an Omega tattoo. However, Squad Phi, specifically, is known for versatility, being able to be used anywhere for anything in order to maximize on the capability of the squad. It is composed of agents that have no relation in skill sets to one another, and it usually works. You gained your experience through training programs provided to get you where you are. You are the most elite. Most of the training lies ahead because experience is key to learning and performing your best. As you know, the pay for being in the Special Forces is 2,000 gold a week, not a month, a week. All right. So, that's the spiel. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No, let's go.
You guys are sitting in your training quarters in what will soon be called... Actually, what will it soon be called? Wait, I'm trying to think right now. All right, in a city that will soon be called New York, but is currently called New Amsterdam. And you guys are sitting there, and a letter arrives in the mail and is pretty much deposited at your feet.
Letter?
Yep.
Is it just like one letter, or
it is one letter, and it has the official seal of the Dragonkin on it.
I don't notice it.
Okay.
Yeah, my guy's just gonna be staring at it.
Guy's just gonna be staring
Also,
at it.
yeah, as like a brief description of what this looks like as well. It is just like a hulking mass of like metal covered in more metal.
Yeah.
Just like covered over it.
All right. Are you gonna grab it? By the way, Yuli, you have a echo.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think Yuli does. I think Yuli might just be streaming and you have that on.
That's possible.
Hit the tab.
All right. So.
All right, I noticed it now.
All right, so you noticed it now. Are you picking it up?
No, I'm poking it.
Okay. You poke it, nothing happens.
I poked the seal.
You poke the seal, it feels like wax.
Say, have we gotten letters like this before?
Yes. Usually these are orders that have received in the mail.
Wait, are we all together already?
Yes, you guys are all in the same room. You guys are
Oh
in
my
your
God.
in your quarters inside the training base.
Yeah,
Is
we're
it-
chilling.
Is it heavy?
What?
Is it
Do you want
heavy?
to pick it up?
Is that letter heavy?
Yeah.
No, it is not.
Okay. I don't want to pick it up then. It's not a
I don't
challenge.
either.
Damn.
I wanna look
I'll
over
pick it
at
up.
Alex's
I'll-
character.
I pick
Oh,
up.
I want to look over at Alex's character and be like, I don't want to go on another mission.
What's a mission?
What?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No. The guy's just gonna like cock his head at you and be like, "Where do you think you are right now?"
You guys are just staring at this letter that's like right in front of you.
I
You're not doing
said
it.
I'll pick it up.
Oh, Juan, you pick it up. All right, you picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna open it?
Yes.
All right, so you lift the seal and you pop open the letter, and the letter reads as such. Congratulations on graduating. This will be your first actual mission. We are sending you to Japan, to a small village known as the village Kira. You have the special task of defending said village from an assault that's going to happen 2 weeks after you are able to make it there. Our main forces are not going to be able to make it to that village until about like 2 days afterwards. So you will need to hold that village for what we seem to see as 2 days. You will receive your first payment when you land. I hope to see you there, and it's signed General Nero Pershing.
You gonna tell us what's inside, or are you just gonna?
That's the letter.
read it quietly, Juan?
No, that's the letter. Oh, right. Juan has
I
to
don't know
tell
what's
you.
in it.
There's a ship waiting for you, by the way.
Juan, you gotta tell us what's in it. You have the letter in your hands right now, Juan.
What's in it?
You want to read it out loud?
Oh, you can read that thing.
You got
aloud
options
for
of how
me?
do you want to communicate it?
No, I would not like to read it aloud in any way because I already fucking forgot some of those details. Like a dumbass.
Basically,
We're going
it's
to
telling you
Japan
you're
to
going-
kill people.
Yeah, going to Japan to
Alright.
defend a village. You receive your payment when you land. There's a ship waiting for you. That's basically what's important.
Alright, boys, we got orders to keep shit from going insane at this place called Japan. What's the village name?
I don't think we need another village.
I swear that thing had a name. But yeah,
Now
we
this-
got stand guard at this village. Keep shit from going to hell until main forces come and help us out.
All right, shit's going to hell. This guy's spitting.
All right, so you guys.
Was this letter written in common?
It is written in common, yes, but it's a very
I mean, I guess
fancy
Juan is
common.
also
It's like
speaking in common.
it's like the penmanship
New King James.
is spotless. It is beautiful penmanship.
Ooh, get that calligraphy.
Wow. A good thing I don't know common. Let's go.
Actually, Yuli, here's the fun thing. You do know common due to training programs that have taught you common. So when you go
I know common now.
Yeah, so when you go to your character,
Hooray!
click on the place where it says languages, just click on it. Alright, did it open a side
Yeah.
menu?
It sure did.
Alright, now you want to go to add a language, and I need you to add the language common.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a program. Damn.
Oh, English. There we go. Wait, no. Common. Whoops.
Yeah.
Really putting knowledge in the hands of the
Yay!
people.
I now understand what
Yes. Alright.
Yep. Now I know my mission.
Well, my
Oh,
character's
that's-
gonna go get his
That's a
bag.
mission.
Character's
That's
gonna
you want.
what?
He's gonna go get his bag.
Alright.
I've just had my bag, so it's cool.
All of a sudden, a
When do we
man
have to
walks
start?
up to your
Oh, right,
room
immediately.
and knocks on the door.
Okay.
I guess I'll open it.
Alright, you open it to see somebody that you have met before, one of your trainers, in fact, who goes by the name Connie. Like Connor, but like a kid version name, almost.
Do I have
And
to address them?
he's like 6
Hello,
foot
Commander
one.
Connie.
What?
Was it in my training that I have to like address them formally? Do I
Not
have to
this one.
salute?
Not this one.
All right.
This one, Connie actually specifically tells you, do not salute me.
All right.
And he goes,
Ew.
hey guys, there's a ship waiting for you. You guys are supposed to ship out in 2 hours. He like checks his watch before he says like 2 hours. He goes, all right, you guys are set to leave at about 3 p.m. on the dot.
Why were we given a letter if you were just gonna come by and tell us?
No, I'm telling you that the ship's ready and it's gonna leave with or without you.
I just gonna stare at him.
Look, buddy,
Not say another word.
we've known each other for a long time, okay?
You know that like
So
friendly
why-
cheek kiss thing?
Why were
I'm
we
sorry,
given
what?
a letter formally if you were just gonna come by here, not even by the time everybody has had a chance to read it? Did you just drop off that letter and then wait on the other side of the door till you heard one of us start reading?
No? Did I time it like that?
Who just gave this? Did you see who gave us this letter?
No idea.
So you're telling me you came here, you didn't see
Yes.
anyone.
I did not see anyone, no. I mean, other than, like troops patrolling in the halls, I guess, are supposed to.
The guy's just gonna cock his head at him.
What do you want from me, man? I'm just trying to have a good time, okay? I'm just trying to finish out my service so I can get back to my wife, okay?
You know that thing some
Guys.
people do where they kiss cheeks.
He kind of turns to you and goes, I'm not Italian, sorry.
No, this isn't in character. This is outside of character. Out of character.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, my character's gonna do that. And say, Connie, darling, where are we going? Where are we going?
Just, look, you guys, there's just a ship. I don't know where you're going. I'm just saying that ship is leaving. You guys need to get over there. Anyways, I have to go. I'm needed in Berlin right now, so I have a different ship waiting for me.
Berlin. Wow.
Okay.
Do you guys remember where the docks are?
No,
All right,
we do not.
let me lead you there. I need to go there anyways.
Oh wow, that's really convenient. You just show up when a letter gets delivered, and you have to go over to the docks anyway.
You think this is very conspiracy? I think it was just really good timing.
Connie,
Yeah.
you know I'm not a person, right?
What? And
Like you can look at me, and you can go, that person isn't flesh and bone.
does it matter?
Connie, I've known you for so long that when I look into your eyes, I don't think they're human eyes. I think they're dog eyes.
What? Anyways, do you guys want to go now?
Yes.
All right. And he starts kind of like leading you guys down the hall, through some corridors, opening some doors. You see a bunch of soldiers like go to salute him, but like stop themselves as they try and go do it. And he eventually makes it to the dock and he points at a ship. And this ship is massive. It's got 40 cannons on each side. And it's a 4-mast ship. It's got massive sails. There's flags of the dragon. So the dragonkin symbol, by the way, which is the symbol in all of your uniforms. So basically, you have whatever armor you have, but it's all uniform. So your uniform is it's a black uniform with gold buttons, pretty much, and then you have a patch on your right arm that is the symbol of a red fist on a black background.
That's
Okay.
pretty close to.
What?
Nope, I'm not. We're good.
I know what you're thinking.
The red fist, man. For the fist, yeah, the fist.
Not the red fist.
All right. Anyways, but yeah, it's a red fist, and but your uniforms are very neat and tidy, as it is like that is one of the things that is very stressed in this military is making sure you're presentable.
Nice.
But yeah, that's your uniform, and so the flag flying at the top and the flags all around it flying are the symbol of that red fist on a black background. So, and it's just this massive ship. There's a huge crew on it as well. Are you guys?
Well, yeah, my character is just gonna board the ship.
All right, yeah. All right, so you board the ship. Connie's like, all right, that's your ship. I have my ship. I'll probably see you guys at some point. And he kind of walks off and goes to his own ship, which is a much smaller ship, but it looks like this ship is built for speed.
I'm gonna. Who's like the closest party member to me?
You're boarding alone right now.
Oh, I'm alone.
Yeah, nobody else boarded with you.
Who's the closest person to me?
There is a sailor right next to you.
I'm gonna go up to him and be like, you know that Connie guy?
Yeah.
I'm convinced he is trying to play games with me.
What?
I just got a letter. I
Yeah.
didn't even get a chance to read it. He comes up, he starts knocking. He tells me what's in the letter. And he goes, "No, I didn't see who delivered it." He just, I'm telling you, it was like 5 minutes. It wasn't even 5 minutes. It felt like 2 minutes.
Look, those kinds of people work in mysterious ways. I don't know how to explain it. They've always been like that, all of them. Oh, what is it now? I forget the count. One. He's like starts counting on his hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What are
8.
you doing? What is this?
9. 9. All 9 of them are kind of weird.
You need to count it on your fingers to get that high?
Well, yeah, I didn't remember all of them instantly. So I had to kind of count up so I didn't lose count while I was trying to remember all of them. Yep, there's 9 of them. They're all kind of weird. So, don't you fucking dare,
Huh.
Funky.
Say, I was supposed to come on here with a party, but I think I got a little
Yeah.
bit lost. Do you know where they're at?
Looks like they're still on the docks.
Oh, well, he was having this conversation. I make myself comfortable.
Oh, you're getting onto the ship now?
Yeah, my luggage.
Don't you
Going
do
to my
it,
little
Funky.
quarters.
Don't you
My
goddamn
luggage.
do it.
I packed.
I mean, if you can get 100,000 points, kudos
Let's
to
go.
you.
Yeah, and I'm
Luggage.
just gonna hurry on and jog over there before the ship leaves without me.
Alright, yeah, the ship is set to leave in like 15 minutes.
What's
I'm
my
not
Yeah,
be
size?
1 to 10. I'd
I'm
be
like
pretty damn
contemplating getting
sad.
on here, but
Probably
like
like
I'm
around
also
a
like
7. Like not
this
overly
is a
mad 'cause
really
it's also
it's
just
a really cool
impressive how many
fist.
points you
Boy,
get,
I
but
want one
still.
like that. So I'm casting minor illusion like constantly trying to make my fist as red as the patch.
Okay.
Interesting.
You get approached by a senior officer on the ship. He goes, "Is that uniform?
Um,
Are you supposed to be wearing that, soldier?
you tell me.
I don't think you're supposed to have that on your uniform. I don't think
This
a
is
red
what
fist." And
this is.
as he realizes, like as he says red fist, he realizes what you did. He goes,
Oh no, not on
"Oh,
the uniform. Not like I'm trying to like make my hand like
oh,
that.
make your hand red." He goes. He kind of just turns and goes, what'd you do? Fist a paint bucket?"
Yeah. Have you ever uppercutted a bowl of clay?
I can't say that I have. No.
And you just hear kind of like a,
All right.
like
Wait,
you
guys,
just uppercutted it.
are all of you on the ship now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, you
I'm
guys
on.
are
Yeah,
all
I'm
on the
going.
ship.
I'm relaxing in my room on
All right.
inside the ship.
Yes, you guys have very nice rooms on the ship as well. Each of you has a
Nice.
separate room.
What?
Yep.
Oh, Pog.
Enjoying this.
Can you describe the room?
Describe the room. All right, it is a very simple room. So it is it isn't very big, but it is also at the same time very big for a ship room. So it's about the size of like a God, I don't even know how to compare it. It's trying to think.
Okay, for one, is the ceiling fucking slanted?
All right, so it is about. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It is about 10 feet. It's about 10 feet by 10. It's a 10 by 10 room. So 100
Okay.
square feet.
Okay.
There's a bed. It's like a twin bed. There's a twin bed. There's like a little cabinet next to it. There's a dresser. There's like a foot locker. And
Mhm.
there's a window going to the outside as well.
Alright.
It's lamplit, so there's like a lamp at the windowsill. There's also a lamp hanging kind of next to the bed. Other than that,
Okay.
it is full wood. It's like all wood. There's like wooden structural posts in places, but it's all like a nice oakish wood.
Okay. That's nice. That's cool.
All right.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys start to get comfortable, you hear like an announcement go across the entire port, soon to be amplified by magic. Go ship. It goes Dragonkin ship 1. Dragonkin 1 is departing. I repeat, Dragonkin 1 is departing. Safe travels. And you guys start to head off into the ocean.
We're just into the thick of it.
Can I go look around for other party members?
Yeah, they're you guys, all your rooms are adjacent to each other.
Okay, so I'm gonna like just go to like the door next to me, wherever that is, because I'm not like my character. I don't think he really knows where he is right now.
My door's open. I don't like privacy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the open one, and I'm gonna
Alright.
just walk in there and just stand in the doorway. Just be like, I'm still not over that Connie guy. I don't think he's real.
What furniture was in it? Was there any furniture in a corner?
The bed is in the corner.
Are there any like? Well, is there a dresser or whatever in a corner?
No, it is not in a corner.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I'm just sitting there. Yeah, that Connie guy. What a.
I don't think he's real.
You don't think he's real?
I don't think he's a real person.
Okay. How do you?
I've known
Yeah,
that guy for months.
I don't think he's real either. I think he might be.
I've never seen him eat. I've never seen him blink.
I think he might be an ant.
You're no help. I'm just gonna turn around and walk back into my room.
Or maybe a spider, and you'll just kind of hear me like trailing off, listing off different things he could be. That's pretty funny. That's good.
All right. So you guys are kind of like listing off that thing. The journey pretty much goes by without a hitch. You guys are a massive ship, which kind of drives away any chance for like pirates to even try. So like, all right, we're pirates, and that's a giant ship. We don't want to take that on. So you do see some pirate ships, but you guys like your ship ignores them, and they ignore you. And this is going to be a longish journey. Are you guys going to explore the ship at all?
I would like to look for any dining halls that are potentially in the ship.
All right, so there is a dining hall.
All right, what kind of food they serving there?
It looks like they're serving basically MREs at this point.
MREs. I go back to my room and take a nap. Fuck no.
All right.
So this is a boat. Is it like? Are there anybody rowing?
Nope, it's sail driven.
So my character is very interested in like culture. So is there like anywhere where like all the sailors are conglomerating?
At the moment? No. There's a lot of sailors on top deck running maintenance and stuff.
Can my guy just go up to top deck and just sit there and watch?
All right, so you're gonna go up to top deck. You're gonna sit there and watch. There's like people scrubbing the decks. There's people doing maintenance on the cannons. There's people making sure the mast stays up. There's a bunch of lookouts all around, kind of like looking in every direction to make sure they don't see anything, or if they do see something, they shout it out. Like if they're like, "All right, there's a reef coming up," they can relay that to the captain. Like there's always people running around doing something up here.
Word.
The sky is clear, by the way.
Guys, whoa, skies are clear. Wait, where's Squid right now?
Top deck.
Okay. My character is also going to wander towards the top deck, and upon seeing Squid's character will approach, but like as the approach is happening, like they're still listing off things that Connie could be.
Oh my god.
Or like an
Yeah, she's not
aardvark,
gonna react.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's an ant.
Pretty sure it's an
Yeah, that
ant.
guy's just still not gonna react.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. He's gonna continue looking at all the sailors moving around.
Yeah. All
Kinda
right.
like kind-
Masha, you are actually approached by someone.
Oh,
The person sticks out his hand, and it is a fully gloved hand, like with metal plating on the outside of it.
I'm gonna kiss it.
That's, whoa, what the fuck do you think you're doing? In like a very deep voice.
Hmm.
He goes, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Is
And he
that
kind of like
is that
draws
not
it
how
back real quick.
Is that
That was
okay?
that was an opportunity to shake my hand, not kiss it. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'll like aggressively reach for the hand and like start shaking it.
You
Kind of.
you try to start
Yeah.
shaking it, but like you're shaking your hand, but the person's hand that you're shaking just isn't moving. And they just slowly raise it up and down. You can tell that this person has incredible strength.
Yeah.
All right, as you kind of like look at this person though to get a better look, this person is donned in full samurai armor. And it is completely black, and the mask is a obsidian demon mask. And through the obsidian demon mask, you can't see
Mhm.
any eyes at whatsoever. It is like
That's,
completely dark.
That's a nice mask.
Thank you. I carved it myself.
I'm sorry if my not handshake was weird.
It was quite weird. I am the current captain of this ship, so I'm kind of leading the voyage. Let me know if you guys need anything. You guys are, in fact, the special cargo. So,
Mm, mm. I was wondering if you had a magnifying glass.
a magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm.
May I ask why?
There, don't you know there are ants about?
And what? No, there isn't.
Yeah, there's a few of them. Don't worry though, I'm on the case. I just need a magnifying glass.
All right. Roll persuasion or deception, whichever you're trying to do.
Oh. Yeah, it's going. It's flying. The dice is flying. It's so slow. It's the slowest dice you've ever seen. It's a 19. Crazy.
A 19. All right, here we go.
You're gonna want to turn on hardware acceleration if you want faster rolls.
Oh, okay. I'm used to having it off.
Me too.
All right, what'd you roll? Were you rolling persuasion or deception?
Deception.
Deception.
Yeah.
All right. So she's like, I don't believe you at all.
No?
Nope, not in the slightest.
Mm,
Fuck, Funky. Funky, I did
okay.
something
Well,
bad.
I'm convinced that
Funky, I did
this
something
Connie
bad.
guy we
I
met
fucked
this
up. I
morning.
slipped up.
I'm convinced he's secretly an ant.
Convinced Connie is secretly an ant.
Yeah.
Connie,
Mm-hmm.
leader of Alpha.
He's got 6 arms, I swear.
He's got 2 arms and 2 legs, 5 fingers on each hand, 5 toes on each foot. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any other extremities like that.
Interesting. Maybe.
Are you okay? Is the sun
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm
too
fine.
hot for you? Do you need a drink of water?
No, do you see all this? Do you see this shade? This shade of red. Do you see this shade of red? Like it's, and I'll hold up my red hand. I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm okay. Don't worry about it.
That doesn't inspire confidence.
It should.
Hmm.
How
Well,
close are they to me?
to you, they're like right in front of you.
Can I like look over at the captain and say, Captain?
Yes, you are Boris, am I correct?
Yeah, Captain.
Hmm. Yes.
Are we being executed?
Executed? No. Why would you be executed? You guys just graduated.
Did we?
Yes, if you were going to die, you would have died in training.
Captain,
Yes?
I think there's something broken in everybody on this team.
And
I don't think we're supposed to win whatever we're going to.
I have full confidence in you. Don't worry.
Captain,
Yeah?
you know who you just said that in the presence of?
Hmm?
You have just heard that man, and he points over at Matcha.
Yeah?
You just heard that man talk about how Connie was an ant.
I'm fully aware.
I think he's inhuman. I think he's insane. I think that guy is insane. And I'm pointing over to Matcha again. But listen, even I know, if I were to hear that secondhand, I would think, oh, that person is insane. That thing that I'm talking to is not logical. And only if it was not through my sheer experience and beliefs would I ever even consider that somebody I was talking to is not human.
Well,
All right, hold on.
And you have
hold on.
talked to the two of us. We are about half of our squadron. And Captain, if I were you, I would think these two people I'm talking to are insane.
personal. He
Now,
starts to
Captain?
giggle. It just like kind of like
Captain,
starts to giggle and starts
Captain,
to turn
I'm dead
into a
serious.
laugh, and he's like,
Captain, if I were in your position, I would think that I'm going
Oh,
to die
God.
with these people.
"Oh, I'm not gonna die with you. You guys are on your own."
We're being executed. Being executed.
Oh my God!
Being executed.
It's only
He's gonna look
executed
back
if
at
you
the.
don't win.
He's gonna look back at the crew. Being executed.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Look, we're staying in that port for a while, so once you get the mission done, you will be returning to this ship. I'm assuming, because
I have
there's not a
slighted
lot to do
God,
on
and
this
he will
island.
send me to hell. I'm dead.
Send you to hell, as if we had the power to do that.
I have slighted a god.
All right. So are any of the rest of you exploring the ship at all? By the way,
I've been resting in my room.
right. So Aramis, you're
Okay.
resting. Yuli, what are you up to?
I've
Aramis is
secretly
just
been
sending
listening into
pictures.
your weird conversation this whole time.
Oh, so you've been on top deck as well?
Yeah, I've just been listening.
Someone else is going
you
to
don't really know I'm
approach
there.
you,
Just there.
Yuli.
Oh God.
This person's gonna reach out their hand and go, "Hi. You can call me Delta One." Reaches
I
out
just
his
kind
hand.
of look at the hand, confused.
You're supposed to shake the hand.
Oh, I will. After a little stare, but then I shake it.
Okay, he goes, "All right. I see you're a grung. Not many of those left.
Yeah.
Great warriors.
I just kind of look
Really
sad.
shitty
I
at
just look
figuring out how to manage a kingdom.
Mm.
You know, the
Lots of
Dragonkin
slavery to
Empire."
rely on.
Yeah, the Dragonkin Empire had to bail them out multiple times before they just collapsed.
You gonna take that?
I like. Honestly,
Are you
just my
instigating right
expression
now?
He's just trying to eat.
No, I'm
I'm gonna
just,
take
I'm
that.
just staring. I'm just like confused still.
Anyways,
It's like, why are you here?
what's your name?
Oh my gosh, I did come up with a name. I do tell them my name. I'm like, Freg. It's Freg.
Not the weirdest name I've heard.
Mhm.
You can call me Utah.
I thought you could call him Delta One.
No, Delta One's my designation. Utah's my name.
Oh,
Howdy, Utah.
By the way, he's kind of like looking at the three of you. Goes, which of you is Phi 1? By the way, Who's your team leader?
Mm,
Yeah,
Who is our
Mm.
team?
hmm
I think really, I think God has to be their leader. Yeah, I
Leave that
mean,
shit to the Lord.
who are we to say what we are to other people? You know, I believe that I can only say what I am to God, and God can only confirm nor deny that.
Aren't you a fucking robot?
My
Oh
guy is
God.
gonna just kind of like sit there. Like,
Anyways, who's 5-1? You were designated when you were given your assignment.
I don't think any of us read that.
Figure it out now is my point. Who was your team leader?
Does Connie sound right?
God.
I guess I'll step up to the plate.
All right.
Oh my God.
So you just appear on the top deck now, I'm assuming?
Yes, I'm done with my nap.
Here this whole time.
You just kind of like walk up, you're like, I'm the team leader.
Howdy.
He goes, oh, right, Menko, right?
Yes.
Menko Jaeger?
Yes.
Makes sense. You do seem to be the talkative one of the group.
I can neither confirm nor deny that, sir.
By talkative one, I mean the one that doesn't ramble.
Yeah.
Anyways, tough mission you guys have. I don't know why they would choose you and not Alpha Squad. This is a interesting assignment for somebody of your shade of green.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Didn't hear what?
We're being executed.
Oh my god, you're not being executed.
You can ignore this motherfucker.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
believe
sorry. You became the leader after you read, and now you're here to disregard what I have to say?
correct.
You know, I think I should be 5-1 because I can do a backflip.
Listen. You didn't pick up the letter, therefore I'm the leader. I have the balls to actually do shit. And I believe that even though we are very green, that we can pull shit
You guys are
off. You know?
capable.
I'm
Yeah,
the only
give
green
us a
one.
chance
Look.
before any judgment is passed on to us.
Look,
Do we all
when the
see the same
orders
art?
when the orders came down from the top to send you guys there, everybody was asking questions, even the general. But well, Eliza always knows what to do.
I guess so. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us.
Same, vice versa, my good friend. Anyways, we will be arriving there actually later today.
All right.
So be ready. We're gonna hit port, and you guys will start to make your way to the city. It's not too far from the port. It's only like about 50 miles.
All right. Anything you'd like to add, sir?
No, good luck.
Thank you. We'll do our very best.
Which is 80 kilometers, by the way.
All right.
He's touching on the Canadian info too. Crazy.
Canadian? Just rest of the world Canadian.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
Most applicably Canadian.
Is it, though?
It's pretty applicable.
Anyways, later that day, you do arrive in Japan. It is nighttime. The moon's out. It is actually a crescent moon at the moment. And you guys land in this port town. It is a very quiet and very small port town.
Hmm.
He goes, and the Orochi, who is the name of your captain, walks up to you and goes, all right, you guys have your orders. I'm supposed to send you off. Get off my ship.
Mhm.
That guy's gonna go to his room and grab his bag.
My guy does the same.
All right, so you guys grab your bags and
Just
goes,
getting off.
all right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Utah waves to you and goes, all right, see you guys later.
I give him a good old thumbs up.
All right.
Let 'em know
Well, everybody, what's your passive perception?
10.
uh, uh,
Mine is 8.
I'm at a cool 13.
Passive
Ooh.
perception.
Great. It's great that you think I know how to check that.
I told you how to check that.
It's
Is that
He
additional
purposely
sense
pointed
type?
out to you.
I did purposefully.
Is that senses?
Yes, it's under
Mhm.
senses. It's the first one.
Then mine is 18.
18. All right, so Yuli, you hear something from Utah that says, "I hope they name a state after me in that new country." Anyways, you guys are now off the ship.
all right.
All right, so you guys are off the ship, and at this port town, everything's closed. And you do have your orders to move to this village, and you guys have been given directions to said village.
Great.
We have been given directions.
Yes.
Mm,
Great.
Guess we're just gonna go there.
cool.
We're just gonna go to the village.
All right, so you
Yeah,
guys
cool.
head to the
I'm
village,
looking.
and as you reach like the outer outskirts of it, you see that there's a massive wall surrounding this village. And in front of the wall is a very heavy security checkpoint. There's 15 guards there. And all of them looked armed to the teeth. There's multiple booths for checking items and such, making sure weapons are registered and all that. And as you guys approach, one of the people stands in front of you and goes, "Halt. State your business here."
The guy's gonna nudge Juan's character and be like, well, go ahead and
Yeah,
talk to
that's
him.
literally what I
Say,
was just thinking. I'm like, we're just gonna nudge him. Like,
The let me.
You have the
What was
note
called?
on you. Go
The
ahead and read it
snot
out loud to
bubbles
him.
from sneezing that I was letting out pops because we were standing there for so long like a bunch of idiots.
Anime style.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm the captain of this group, the leader. We were sent here to stand guard until the main forces arrive here.
Right. Organization.
Very good question, and one that I don't remember.
By one.
Yep. You're
5-1.
5-1. All right, squad 5. Affiliation. So what empire are you part of?
Very
The
good question.
dragon one?
The Dragonkin.
Dragon King.
Dragonkin Empire. All right. It all checks through. Head towards the security booth. They will check your weapons and armor.
Hey, before we go,
Yes.
whatever we did to get here, it was our captain's idea.
And
No. Well, we're all good soldiers here, but our captain, loose cannon.
So
okay.
I think it was that Orochi guy's idea.
That's all I want to say. And then my guy's gonna progress forward.
He goes, we are so dead. As you guys move forward into like this very fancy looking like security booth, and there seems to be a metal frame. And he goes, "All right, I'm gonna need you." Somebody goes, "All right, I'm gonna need you to step through the metal frame there." It's like muffled
does it
by
do?
plastic.
Is there a rock nearby?
A rock?
Yeah.
No. This is like a very nice like metal tunnel you're in.
Oh.
like those things
Okay.
from Halo.
I guess
Don't
my
worry.
guy's gonna go through it.
All right, you go through it, and all of a sudden a light flashes green, and your stuff is all handed back to you.
Oh my
What was
god,
that
he's
for?
got us going through TSA.
All right, next.
I
Wait, what was
stepped
that for?
forward.
All right, so you step forward, flashes green. Next.
Yeah, but
Are you all walking through?
I'm gonna put one
Yeah.
toe in first. I'm gonna do it
I'm
cautiously.
waiting.
All right, so Aramis, you just go in while
Stick to
Macho's
Macho.
putting a toe through. You just go in and it flashes green. Macho, nothing happens when you put a toe through.
Okay, then I'll walk
Wow.
through.
I'm
Flashes
gonna look
green,
at the crow person and be like,
Oh
what,
I walk in
what is
last.
what is that for? What is the tunnel for?
and it flashes green. All right, congrats. You guys have now gained entrance. They hand you like little like tickets almost to each of you. That's all right. Go on through.
What is that? What did we just walk through?
You'll see later, maybe. It also might be unexplained. Who knows?
No, I'm just asking the guard.
The guard. Oh, the guard is like
Yeah.
that's a weapons detector. Basically, if you're
They
They
trying
said
to
he didn't have any
hide,
weapons.
basically if you were trying to hide anything from us, we would detain you and probably execute you.
Fun.
Yep.
Listen, I don't mean this in like a negative way, but I think it might be faulty.
Think it might be faulty. How?
Yeah. All right, now listen. I'm a good soldier. You know, I'm a
Yeah.
You know, I worship God. Right.
Uh-huh. This
Well,
guy's already
I'm-
like looking really tired with you right now.
I have access to an extra-dimensional weapon that was not detected by that alarm.
Cool. Is that weapon on you at the moment?
It can be.
It can be, but is it?
You want it to?
Is it? Yes or no?
Do you want it to?
That's not the question. Is it yes or no? It's a very simple yes or no answer.
Presently, no.
Perfect.
but
Then it
I
works
feel
fine. Move on.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. And my guy's just gonna walk to the rest of the party.
All right, so you
Okay.
guys are now through the entire checkpoint. They checked your tickets just as you were exiting said checkpoint. They're like, "All right, you guys are all clear to go." We were told to tell you to head to the town center. There will be somebody waiting for you there.
We're gonna die.
All right, we head over there, I guess.
All right, as you
Yeah,
guys,
my guy is just following.
so as you guys move throughout the town, so hold on, let me show you guys this thing. It's a little thing I drew up.
I'm gonna like skip my way there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Here, I'm just gonna share stream. My stream won't be able to see this, but you guys will.
Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop.
Ah.
So
Cool.
you guys entered from down here.
All right.
You guys are walking up. So there's two housing units. Up here, there's a cemetery. There's the barracks. The barracks.
Barracks?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is that Barack Obama?
Barracks. And then
Yo!
over here is the shops. So that's basically the layout of the village. And this is the massive wall surrounding it.
Hmm.
All right. So yeah, as you guys near the center, which is pretty much right in front of the cemetery, you see a large man standing there.
All right.
And when I say large, I mean this dude is 9 feet tall and built like a freight train. He is
Train.
massive. And you can tell,
Nice.
even though he's completely covered head to toe in armor, that all that weight is pure muscle.
Oh my god.
How tall is he?
9 feet tall.
9 foot.
Like, is it like a pure 9 feet, or like a 9 feet something?
It's like a 9 foot something, like just over 9 feet.
All right.
I'm 6'4". Like that's still tall as hell.
All right, and as you guys get closer, you notice the details on his armor. It seems like he's wearing like almost full Crusader garb with a very classic Crusader helmet, but instead of it having like a cross or anything else, it is very much split down the center. One side is white and one side is black.
Okay.
And he has a large cape as well, and the cape is also split down white and black, matching his armor.
I'm sorry, where is he located right now?
He's standing pretty much in front of the cemetery.
Okay. I'd like to approach him and ask about the feng shui of the of this village.
In a deep booming voice, like so low it rumbles your insides pretty much. He goes, the feng shui of the what?
The entire village.
Entire village. Well, this is a very important village. That's why I was tasked to protect it. By my best friend. But that's not the point. I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm I'm a Phi. I'm number 9.
You're number 9.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. I'm Phi 9? 9. 9? Hmm.
He's just kind of staring at you and goes,
We're here to protect the town.
You're here to protect the town. Oh, you're the squad. You're Squad 5, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, that was much clearer, thank you. Nice to meet you. The name's Nazareth. And he reaches out his hand, and he, like, reaches out really low, like, next to his waist pretty much, so that he could, like, actually shake hands with you.
I'm not shaking his hand.
He just has his hand out there.
I
Kinda
will.
shakes
His
with you.
hand.
Alright, so
Oh.
Juan, you take his hand, and as you,
I-
like, grab his hand, you see, you feel almost like lightning spark over your hand and up your arm. But, like, non-damaging, but it's visual. Like, you can see the lightning kind of arc as you guys make contact.
Right, and I'd like to note that I am a halfling, so I am on my fucking tippy toes for this shit.
He kind of picked you. Here's the thing. He kind of picked you up.
Yeah.
He's
he
kind of like,
lifted
kind of
me two
picked
bits.
you up. And it almost seemed like there was no strain when he did it. It wasn't like a lift. It wasn't like he stuttered with the lift. It was just straight up. No
Feather stick
hesitation,
to-
no stutter.
Yes, yes.
Alright, and then he goes, well, let me tell you the details about this village and how we need to defend it. Follow me.
Yeah, the feng
Oh.
shui. Let's go.
And he starts to move, and you can hear the armor as it like smacks against the ground as the metal clangs. And this is very, very heavy armor.
Can I mimic the sound?
You can
It's so
try.
funny to me.
Kind of
Oh.
turns back to look at you and goes,
I go quickly quiet. It's not me.
he goes, what? What was that? Anyways, and he leads you guys to a tavern. And he opens the door to the tavern and he ushers you all in, and you all sit down at this very large table. Nazareth barely fits in the chair that he sits down in, and this chair is very large when compared to the other ones.
I've been in one of these places before, and I'll pull out my lyre.
Please don't.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll put it away.
Thank you. He kind of like motions to like the barkeep, and he goes, "All right, guys, can you send?" And he goes, "All right, guys," and like he motions to the barkeep, and the entire wait staff pretty much starts serving you guys drinks. Everybody except Nazareth. He goes, "All right," and he takes off, and he slowly starts to take off his helmet. And the helmet, you can see, is also very heavy, but as he takes it off and he sets it down, like, kind of next to him, because the helmet is very large, almost creating a small, like, halfling stool. But, and you can see now his face. His face is a dark chocolate skin tone, like, very, very black skin tone, but with a hint of brown still in there. His eyes are piercing emerald eyes, and they look very alive and very dangerous. He has multiple scars running across his face, some of them at almost perfect 45-degree angles from the top, from like the top right of his head, just above that eye, all the way down across the bridge of his nose, almost to his neck. And there's another scar running across from his left cheek across his lips. It kind of gets jagged at the other side of his lips as it kind of also falls towards the neck. Those are the main scars you can see, but this man also has a buzz cut. And other than that, you can see that this man looks very ancient, not old. He doesn't look like an old person. You can just tell by the kind of energy he's giving off that this man has been around for a very long time. His face structure is also almost perfect, as his cheekbones highlight the rest of his jawline, and his jawline is sharp and very precise. Basically, he looks to have almost perfect features when it comes to his face structure.
Whoa.
Bro.
You're
Is he like Dragon? Do we
I-
know
I-
what Dragon can look like?
You do not know what Dragon can look like. This guy introduced himself as Nazareth. You remember from the spiel that I gave, Nazareth is the first human.
Ah,
Yes.
you're like
not
a
Dragon.
It's like the
you're like
animal.
you're like a picture in motion.
Kind of just looks at you and goes, anyways, let me tell you about the town.
Damn. Rejected
That
so hard.
detailed explanation. This
Just make a
man
cricket
with this
sound.
perfect chiseled face like that of a Roman sculpture. Anyways,
he starts to talk and he's like, all right, so this is a very small village. There's only 300 residents and about 100 houses. There is a school, a general store, and many restaurants here, as well as smithies, armorers, enchanters, and magical scribes, and obviously, very nice taverns such as this one. You have 2 weeks to prepare, and he pulls out a massive sack of gold for each of you. He goes, all right, 2,000 gold. He pushes it. Each of you will now have 2,000 gold.
Heavy.
I start pulling out my lyre again. Do I need to?
No, do not.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh no.
weather forecast for the day of the battle that we're assuming, which is in 2 weeks. The sky will be completely clear.
Do we care about coin weight?
No, you do not. All right, so there is currently a wall around the village, as you guys have seen, which is about a mile from the village center. So basically, this village has a radius of 1 mile. You have 5,000 guards, and of which, at this current moment, 3,000 are spaced out along the wall, with 2,000 guards left to position anywhere you want. Any movement from any of the guards takes 2 days after the orders. Multiple guards can be moved at once. For example, you can send 500 north and 500 south, and it will be done at the same time. Your objective is to repel the attackers with emphasis on protecting the townsmen, the housing, and the cemetery. This is your first field mission. Do not let the general down. The reason you need to hold out at the 2 weeks mark is because reinforcements will only arrive after 16 days. So 2 days will be spent in battle, is what we're assuming. From the intel that we have gathered, we are expecting an army of 15,000.
Why are we given control of the army?
You are the top ranking members here. Do you guys not realize what rank you technically are?
I do.
No.
You're
Oh,
No, I
all
don't.
you're all technically colonels. You have the equivalent rank of a colonel.
So, do you work with Dragonkin?
Me? All the time. Why?
What rank are you?
Oh, I'm not actually in the army.
So,
Just works with them.
Yeah.
you're telling me that somebody with as many scars as you, somebody who's seen as many battles as you think that it is in the best interest of all the people of this city that people who have barely seen combat, who have just only gone through training, are the ones that should be in control of the army?
I did not make that decision. The general did, and I trust her.
Can we, as the colonels, say you're in charge?
What?
Can we, as the colonels, put you in charge of military planning?
You will not be putting me in charge of military planning. My job is just to protect the cemetery.
Well, wouldn't it be in your best interest if the entire town was also protected, so that way you can ensure the cemetery's protection?
Not my job. My job is the cemetery.
Okay.
The cemetery is very important to the general, which is why everybody was really confused when they sent you guys to defend this.
Yeah. It feels like we're really out of place
What's
with
what's
somebody the likes of you here, who made electricity shoot through somebody's hand after you touched them. I
That shit
can't
felt
help but
funny.
think we are ill prepared I can't help but think we're going to be executed here, because the more and more I see, the more and more I think I am not supposed to live to see the 16-day mark.
I think you will. Mostly because the general thinks you will.
I don't think I've ever talked to the general.
Well, if you ever do,
How do they know I exist?
they know you exist. They know everybody in the army. It's really uncanny the way they know everybody's names. Like they know the janitors' names. It's just crazy to me.
That's respectful.
So you're telling me we're not here based on an execution,
No, you're not.
and we are to be put in charge of a giant military as one of our first missions.
It's not a giant military. It's only 5,000.
Only 5,000.
Yep.
How many people are in that cemetery?
How many people are in the cemetery?
Yeah, how many people are buried?
At the current moment, about 153.
So there's more people alive that we are commanding than people dead
Yes.
that you are protecting.
Yes.
That doesn't seem weird to you.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not really protecting. But the job is not to protect the entire cemetery. The job is to protect a very specific person in that cemetery.
Yeah, is there a magical artifact in there that we could use?
No. And if you guys start digging up, I will cut you all down.
So there's a magical artifact in there, okay. My guy's just gonna put his head in his hands.
He goes, all right. Do you guys have any questions?
I do.
Yes.
I do, sir. Now, you should know as a fellow man that as men, especially men with military jobs, that we don't always have time to relieve ourselves. Now, I gotta ask,
Oh.
are there any businesses, any institutions here that may assist with relieving oneself?
My guy's gonna take his head out of his hands and stare straight at
I'm
Juan's
sorry.
character.
You're looking for a bathroom?
You want to pee? Right now?
Want a brothel, boy?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't get mixed up with that.
We are going to die in 2 weeks, and that is the first question you've asked.
I'm not asking if you go
Oh
there.
my
I just
God.
want to know if there are any in this
I do
village.
not. Not in this
All right.
village. Eliza keeps a
Alright.
tight ship around here.
Alright, thank you for your time.
Why did we make this guy our leader?
He's not.
I'm gonna look around the tavern and see if I can find an attractive woman to point out for.
There is nobody else in this tavern.
I'm gonna look over at Yuli's character, and I'm gonna say that
Just trying
guy's
to
our
weed
leader
out.
if we fail.
Okay.
Can I make noises just like gesturing to the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Like I'm making little gun sounds and weapon sounds, trying to figure like somewhat asking what the enemy or like
He kind of like
What
looks
are
at
we
you and goes, "Oh, you're wondering what kind of equipment the enemy will have." Am I correct in assuming this?
I think they were going for a 21 gun salute. Okay.
little little nod.
All right.
Alright.
So we can expect giants, archers, brutes, infantry,
Giants.
mages, clerics, paladins, cavaliers, and we're expecting a lot of siege equipment as well, including siege towers, catapults, battering rams, and the like.
So they're trying to get into the cemetery, obviously.
No, they're trying
we
to
at
take
least
the
know-
city. They couldn't give a shit about the cemetery.
They don't
Okay,
know
well,
what's
can
in
we
the
at least know what's
cemetery.
at stake with the cemetery? Because there's obviously something in the cemetery.
It's not my story to tell. I'm sorry.
You don't need to tell us. You just need to tell us how bad it's going to be if we fail.
Trust me, dying will be the least of your worries.
We're gonna explode.
I actually do that sometimes.
I'm just,
You sure
just
we're
gonna
supposed to
eat
be the
my
ones in charge?
meal. You guys
Yes.
can do your thing.
Because, I'm pretty sure we are being stalked by some sort of demon, and he's on his way here in 16 days or something of the like. And I'm pretty sure he put us in charge to see this plane fail, and I don't think we're supposed to be the ones here.
Does anybody else smell sulfur?
Sorry, I farted.
He goes, look,
it's just his farts, boys.
I
It's fine.
understand. Oh, so you believe in God, huh?
Yes.
Mr. I'm sorry, I don't think I ever caught your name.
It's Boris.
Mr. Boris.
What made you think I didn't?
Well, you're a robot. Robots don't usually believe in a higher power.
Oh, so what's the difference between a calcium skeleton and a metal one?
Depends on what you're made
Calcium can reproduce itself.
Damn it.
And given enough time, iron could too.
No, given enough time, it would rust. Anyways, let's move on.
Yes, I am a paladin.
All right.
Although, my religion and I have not seen eye to eye as of late.
I have not seen eye to eye as of late. Well, there's some ways you can fix that.
No, I'm aware.
Anyways, are you guys going to start to get ready for this invasion, or are you guys going to sit around here talking all day?
Well, we have a whole 2 weeks, so I don't think we're in much of a rush.
All right. Let me know if you guys need any help.
reinforcing.
And he kind of gets up and he just leaves the tavern.
All right, yeah.
Goodbye. That was weird.
I know I've said this a lot. I don't think we're supposed to be here.
I think we're just where we're meant to be, brother.
Did
Can
you
I
fart
change
again?
teams?
Oh, that wasn't me this time.
All right.
Oh, God.
Let's have some formal. No, we don't need formal voting. Who's to say that we're all the leader of the group when it comes to making decisions?
I'm down with that.
All right. However, you two, and he's gonna point over to the frog and the crow.
Huh?
We have a robot, half a person, a frog and a crow, and Alex, what's your race?
I'm a tiefling.
And
You're
I'm a tiefling woman. I'm a tall tiefling woman.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got horns. It's cool.
a descendant of a devil.
Oh.
And my guy's just gonna start shaking his head. We're not supposed to be here.
Did someone say devil?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have something
Okay.
you want to say about that?
No. Let's kill it.
All right. Kill him?
Well, I have some terrible news about the devil I see.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. What's that? What do you got?
Remember, there's shops and shit that you guys can go visit as well.
Why'd they
I'd like to go
close?
Devil I
shopping.
see is
No,
sitting
no,
in
these
your
shops
chair.
are not closed. The shops at the port were closed.
Oh,
That's the
fun.
difference.
I would like to go look around for a brothel.
You cannot find a brothel here.
Fuck!
Yeah, I feel like it's already been established. It's not
Listen, he
here.
said he didn't know if there was one. He didn't confirm if there was none, okay?
Well,
Okay. Yeah, there's shops.
I just imagine you like stand up and just walk away.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna look at the remaining part and be like, well, do you guys want to try and get some improved armor?
Ooh, I could go for new arm. It just nod my head.
You could just
I
mimic
need-
what I said. Could
I
go
need a
for
new
new
belt.
armor.
Oh,
I need to find a new belt.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess we should go look for a blacksmith.
think.
Maybe a general shop too. Say, I'm gonna go look for a general shop. One purchase. I'm gonna be really quick. My guy's gonna get up and go look for a general shop really fast.
All right.
Thieves
So you
too.
go look around for a general shop. You don't really find a general shop. You do find a supply depot, which is
I'm
going to
gonna
be
go in there.
like the closest thing you can get. It has provisions and such.
Do you care
I'm gonna
about
go in there and be like,
Yes.
Oops.
You're good.
And all of a sudden, a little gnome walks up and goes, "Ah, what can I get for you?"
like Aramis had a question.
Yeah. What's the question?
Oh, sorry. Do you care about like materials for spells?
Only
Except for like Revivify?
Yeah. Well, except for like
Okay.
revive, unless it's like really integral to the spell, I don't care.
Like, okay. Cool. Thank you. I don't have
I'm
the
gonna
budget.
go up to the gnome and I'm gonna say, "Hi, do you have any blank books or like
Blank books, like journals.
paper pads, things like that?" Yeah,
Yeah, we have journals. What kind of journal are you looking for? A magical journal? A disappearing journal?
just a journal, preferably water resistant,
Oh,
if that's even an option.
yeah, we can get that. Kind of like goes into the back for a second. He comes out with like a little book. It's like leather bound. He goes, "All right, that should be water resistant. I don't know about waterproof, but it's water resistant."
Do you have any writing utensils, reliable ones that don't break?
He kind of just like goes back to the back again and like pulls out like a a pen, but it doesn't have an ink pot with it. He goes, "All right, here we go. This is a brand new type of pen. We keep the ink inside of the pen.
Okay.
We got that bulb.
How much is that gonna cost?
Total 5 gold.
You want me to pay 5 gold for that?
First of all, this is a very novel pen right now. There's not a lot in
No,
circulation.
I don't doubt that, but 5 gold.
Well, the pen is 3 gold. Also, you wanted a water-resistant journal.
Yeah, but it has the ink on. It's not infinite ink. You're still.
Why would it be infinite ink? If you wanted an infinite ink pen, I could
It's
sell you
3
it for
gold
more.
for a pen.
I'm aware.
All right, how much is it for the infinite ink?
For the infinite ink, it'd be 5 gold total. So, in addition, you would just be paying 7 gold for the entire thing.
Do I get a discount for being with the army?
Nope.
Military discount.
All right, well, I'm glad to be protecting and serving. Here's 8 gold. Or 7 gold?
7 gold.
How much
Yep.
gold was it?
7.
Here's 7 gold.
Alright, thank you.
Slam it on the table and just fucking snatch the notebook and pen and walk out.
Shuffles the gold into like the cash register.
And I'm gonna go back to the tavern and hand Aramis' character the book and pen and be like, if you need to tell us something more in depth, just use this.
I never learned how to write.
You know common.
Yeah, I took the notebook.
Oh,
Thank you.
Alright.
I start doodling in it.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty, so now you guys have your notebook and pen.
Yay. I should add that.
Remember, there's still there's an armor, there's a weapons shop, there's
Is
a
there a
magic items
jewelry?
shop. There's an
Magic
Yeah,
items, you
everyone.
say?
Magic items, let's go.
Magic items, you say?
Yep.
Maybe
Uh,
immovable rod, possibly? We should go check that out. I'm
yes.
starting to twitch.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's twitching. He's
Also,
twitching.
for you guys that haven't played D&D, immovable rods are really cool.
Oh,
Alright.
do they just, you can't move them and they float in place and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the push
So,
of a
like,
button.
If you're being
Yeah.
kidnapped and you have one of those, you just
You put it
press
on
the
someone.
button.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, is
I
that a
like to
magic
use
shop,
it.
everyone? Magic shop?
Yeah.
Magic
Saw
shop,
magic shop on
yeah.
the way?
Yes.
I'm just following y'all.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright. So you walk into the magic shop, and all of a sudden, the same gnome appears. Hi, Belial.
Fuck.
He goes, "Hi guys, what can I get for you?"
My guy is going to audibly exhale while being a robot.
Okay.
Your tongue.
I hate him.
Small town, huh?
Small town. We're talking about small town.
I just saw you.
Oh right, I run all the shops here.
Why don't you just have one shop
Well, you see, because Eliza doesn't like that, so we kind
Oh.
of do what Eliza wants here. We don't really have options.
This isn't a town, this is a military outpost, and it's redundant to that.
Yeah, well, what can I get for you?
Oh my god.
What do you got?
I
Yeah, what do you
yeah,
have?
what's on the menu? What kind of
All right,
This is a
so
magic
as
shop?
you can
What kind
see,
of
we have a
magic
bunch of
items here?
stuff on display here. We also have some stuff in the back, so if you can think of it, we probably have it. That's our motto.
Wow, that is. I'm gonna like tap like the counter. That is crazy. You know, I can tell exactly what these items do by looking at it. It's so nice you tell me that.
Mm-hmm.
So
They
what do they
have-
do?
They have display names and
Oh, display names.
yeah.
No, that helps.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
it help?
So that way I know exactly what the magic wand does.
If this isn't magic wand, it's like magic wand of warning, magic wand of,
I don't know what that does.
Well, it has a
Sure,
description
magic
next
wand
to
of
it. Maybe if you read, you would know.
Do you have any belts?
Belts. You'd have to go over to the armorer for that.
Do you have any
magical
magic
belt?
belts?
We do not have any magical belt in stock. We just sold our last one yesterday.
To who?
To who?
To
Yeah.
who? It was some Triton.
Triton.
Yeah,
Baba
Triton.
Booey.
Now, are you guys just letting people in while there's a threat on the town saying there's going to be an invasion, or is he local?
No, he's a mercenary who has been hired on by the Dragonkin Empire. Passing
Oh,
through.
so they're also hiring mercenaries.
Yeah,
on
of course
top
they're hiring mercenaries.
soldiers.
Yeah, they have to. Otherwise, the other side is hiring mercenaries. We have to hire mercenaries. It's like there's not really room
it's-
to maneuver.
So crazy. It feels like I've gone across the entire planet and still all I see are Dragonkin members. It's
Crazy
weird,
how
isn't
you've been
it?
to 2 different Dragonkin bases and all you've seen are Dragonkin members. What a
Oh well, yeah, no, yeah.
What
This is
an
a base
interesting
after all. I was told it's a town. I was told it's a city that we were coming to
It's not a
visit. There's
city,
even a
it's a town.
cemetery.
And the cemetery is very sacred. Don't fuck with the
Yeah.
cemetery.
Oh no, I couldn't have told by the what is he 9-foot pound of or wall of meat
Oh, you met
standing in the
Nazareth?
way.
You met Nazareth? Isn't he a
No,
good guy?
we're stranger. What the fuck
I
is wrong
I
with
thought
you?
his name was Nathaniel.
No,
I thought it
it's
was
Nazareth.
Yeah. he
Oh.
was the first
So what?
one.
Do you Nazareth like what? Smoke cigars or something together? Why are you on a first name basis with him?
Oh, Nazareth doesn't smoke. He's just been around here all often. You know, he is Eliza's best friend, so they kind of do favors for each other.
What?
You ever hear of a metaphor?
Juan, shut the fuck up.
Goes, look, buddy, I'm a gnome. I'm no stranger to sarcasm. I just choose to ignore it.
Yeah, I can tell a lot of things fly over your head.
Don't make me kick you out of my store. Look,
Not me.
just tell me what you want, and we'll have you
is
on your
he
way.
beefing
Probably
with the
doorknobs
gnome?
mostly.
Oh my god.
Why is the robot beefing with the gnome?
I'm
I
gonna
have
throw
no
a
idea.
He just
doorknob
charged
over
me
his head.
7 gold. 7 gold, mind you. You know that's like mortgage price, right?
We have
For a
2,000.
notebook and a pen.
How much is like how many apples can 1 gold buy?
About 5 apples. Why?
$5. That's about like a 35. How good is that notebook? I can kind of see notebook or journal, whatever, being 35.
It's leather bound.
Leather bound. What kind of leather is it? Like good leather?
And listen, we're
Real
It is
leather?
high quality
listen.
leather.
You know what's crazy is
Wow.
that we're here to save these people, right? We're here to protect these people, make sure this guy doesn't die.
Yeah?
You want to know what this guy did?
What?
Charged me base price for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crazy. I
Hey
wonder
man,
who
he's
would
trying to
do
make
that.
a business here.
This group of 5 in your shop right now.
Yeah?
We're the
They have
difference
to
between
work
you
with the
being in this shop
economy.
and you being in that graveyard.
Sure. Because, you know,
Oh, sure.
the general
Sure, you
will
think that's
totally
a-
let it fly if you guys kill one of their, shopkeepers, considering
Oh
I
no,
am.
I'm not going to kill you. Are you kidding? I'm just not going to do anything.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
going to watch people kill you.
Here's the funny thing. I have a way back to my home. I
Oh
don't-
yeah, no.
This is like a
that makes
forward
sense.
outpost of my corporation.
You have a corporation.
Yes.
You have a corporation. You can't shed a small discount for making sure that we keep your shop going.
We're not commies. What do you
Capitalism.
think we are? Discounts.
I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Thinking of goodness in people.
Yeah, we're a corporation. You think we were built on being nice?
Well,
We're
I
built-
imagine that once you get established, you could.
We're built on giant worms taking down our competitors. Okay?
You say giant worms?
Yes.
Worms?
We call him Steve.
You have a
Is
giant
Steve
worm in
around?
the area of. Does Nazareth know about this giant worm in the area?
Yeah, Steve doesn't attack unless provoked.
No, I'm not worried about attacks. There's something buried in that graveyard. For some reason, we're not digging it up
Yeah,
and moving it somewhere else.
right.
Probably a
And we have a
place.
giant worm in the area that could just swallow it up and we wouldn't know.
I mean, no, because the worm isn't here. He's at our location. This isn't our
If it
location.
was
This is a
here.
forward outpost.
I have talked to many people, and none of them has vexed me as much as you have.
Question, Mr. Gnome, sir.
Yeah?
Is Steve around? Like,
Steve is not here. No, Steve's at our location.
how far away is that location?
I have no idea. What day of the week is it?
I think it's Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday?
I wouldn't
believe
know.
it's in.
We were just on a boat.
I think it's in Paris right now.
Fuck!
All right. Well,
Sometimes it's in Paris.
We're just
Sometimes it's in
happy.
Berlin. Sometimes it's in Warsaw. Sometimes it's in Ukraine. At some
Uh,
random location.
Well,
Say-
around
hang
when,
up.
when is next time they're gonna come to Japan?
Next, oh, they don't come to Japan. This is the forward out. I mean, that's not true. Actually, they do come.
why
to
would you
Tokyo every
even
once in
mention
a
the
while.
worm?
What?
Why would you mention the worm if he's not here?
Well, he's not here, but I was just explaining to you that our company is built on worms taking out our competitors.
Wait, the company is built around worms sitting out competitors.
No,
Is
no,
that
no.
the
Our
whole
company
thing?
is built on, not built around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we would have had any luck taking down iCobold if we weren't this brutal.
So
I what?
iCobold.
besides the worm does
Mm.
your company do?
Excellent.
Well, considering the fact that they can't go outside without being blinded, yeah, it must have been a really difficult job for you to deal with. Yeah, those kobolds, they are known for being vicious.
Well,
and
no, that's
living
why.
for what, 2 weeks?
Here's the thing: they burrow underground, and that's where our worm goes crazy.
Wow.
Worried about a business that isn't even on the surface?
No, their business is, their building is, but they always try to burrow under Gnome Depot, and we have to fend them off with our worm.
Oh, fucking you.
Gnome Depot.
Yeah, Gnome Depot. Don't you know the
I know that.
ancient feud between Gnome Depot and iCobold?
Oh my god. Okay.
And what rank are you in this corporation?
Oh, I'm the VP.
They have the vice president working
Vice-
5 different
vice
desks.
Yes. We are severely understaffed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it is amazing that
Who's the
this place is
president?
still up. Was the president Steve, or what is he?
No, the president is not here right now. He's probably on vacation in Tahiti or something.
You can just so.
And
I
he
I
left
don't like this
you.
conversation. I don't like this conversation.
Anyways,
'cause you're
would
just
you like
making
to
me
buy
ask more
something?
questions. How many movable
I
rods do you
would,
have?
Sir.
We have about 5 in stock. Why?
How much do they cost?
They'll cost you about like 200 per.
200 per.
Yeah. This is a forward outpost. We need to make our money. We don't do wholesale here.
Export
Okay.
price. You bitch.
Why are you like this? Why do you?
Capitalism.
Okay, what if
This
I
is why I
told you
hate
that
corporations.
the state of your shop staying up and running and not just getting ransacked and having them be stolen is making sure that I can have them? Can I roll persuasion?
Yeah, roll persuasion. You can also roll intimidation if you want.
Oh.
My intimidation is higher, but I don't want to try and scare him.
Oh,
I
okay.
got an 8.
Oh, damn. He kind of like looks, he goes, sure.
Okay, yeah, no, we don't need them for this.
Alright.
Worst case scenario, this place gets set on fire and I can dig through the ashes and get them for free.
Good luck finding it.
Can I
I'm
try
gonna
to
step away from the
seduce
counter.
Shopkeeper?
What can I do for you, mister?
I would like to seduce the shopkeeper and maybe.
Okay, roll persuasion.
He's a married gnome.
We built you
please.
for this one.
Wait, I forgot what persuasion was. Fuck.
Under skills.
It's alphabetical.
Alphabet. That. You.
Hmm.
What is this thing? Oh.
30?
Oh my god, that's a nat 20.
Stop it.
The guy, all of a sudden, like, you said something, like, you went in and whispered in his ear something, and all of a sudden his face went beet red, and he just started staring and goes, and he kind of like, and he just like goes in the back and pulls out 5 immovable rods and just sets them on the counter and goes, and it's like getting louder incrementally every single
Come on,
time.
ask him if he has any.
Alright,
Want to ask him
alright.
if he has any bags of holding.
My kind shopkeeper, whose eyes light up the world more than any night sky could.
Mm.
Do you, per chance, have a bag of holding that we can use for our upcoming travels?
As many as possible.
He goes, wait, we don't have bags of holding.
Portable
Ah.
hold.
Turns out it's a safety hazard.
That
He
is
doesn't
fine,
have
my dear. No need to worry.
Ask him.
All of
What?
a sudden,
He-
he just gets a massive nosebleed and then just falls backwards, like completely KO'd.
Fuck!
Is he
He's
out?
dead.
He's out of
Alright,
commission.
one-
He's out.
Riz! Damn it!
The Riz, no.
Everybody
The
grab one of
Riz
these
no.
rods, I guess. One.
Fuck yeah.
What did you say to him?
You know, listen. If I say it to you, what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't have a nose.
Yeah, you're gonna short circuit.
Oh, shit.
I don't think that's how that works.
We don't want to risk it.
Might be. Yeah, do you want to find out?
All right. Well, we gotta wait till he wakes up to finish business then.
All of a sudden, you guys feel like this magical force push you outside of the shop. And once you guys are outside, the doors swing shut and a closed sign just falls down. And now it's like the shop is closed. And all of a sudden, as you look across at the other shops, you see that every single shop had the same thing, where like the doors shut and the sign swung down.
Well, I
You
guess
think-
we
All
might
right.
be shocked.
Did we get those rods though?
Yeah, you did get those rods.
All
my
right.
God.
Everybody get a rod then?
Do you think
These
that
rods
guy
are kind
runs?
of. These rods are kind of tight.
Do you think that guy runs all of the shops?
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
he say he did?
He kind of frustrated me because he does.
Oh,
So we all
I
have
just
a
add
rod?
the rod to my.
Yeah, immovable rod.
All right.
sorry,
kinda
I was
sick.
dissociating.
So they can hold
Immovable
8,000 pounds of weight and they
Yeah.
just stay in the air. They defy gravity.
And you
So
have
you can make
to-
a stair. We can make a ladder out of them.
And, yeah, ladder to heaven. I mean, and it also is a strength check. You have to pass a strength check of 30 in order to move it when it's a movable state.
Oh,
So if one of
God.
us gets like swallowed by like a dragon or something,
Just
you know,
prop its
as a
mouth
Mardi
open.
Gras. Yeah, no, as a Mardi Gras, while you're in its stomach, just press that button.
Okay.
And
Have it
it'll
tear
rip
apart
through
its
the dragon.
insides. Yeah.
All right. So
Well,
now that you guys have
yeah.
your rods and all the shops are now closed, you guys still have 2,000 soldiers to command. So you guys have to go to the barracks in order to do that.
We head to the barracks then.
We just delegate.
Is there
No.
really no other shops open?
No, all the
they're all
shops
done.
closed.
I wanted to see if he had dancing swords. You bastard! This is so unfair.
Imbalanced.
Sorry, I should have rizzed him so hard.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. Is that okay?
It was just a gnome, too. It's not like he has a high DC.
Aramis, I'd love to hear your
He just rizzes him so hard.
Rizzed him so
Fucking
hard
nat
he fainted.
20.
All right.
I just want to sell little bird guy.
Dancing. Is
So,
the barracks?
are you guys going to the barracks now?
Yes.
Said something about them.
All right, you guys are
Okay.
at the barracks now.
All right.
It's a
we
big
see
gray
any-
building, not very pretty looking.
Lame.
What are the soldiers up to?
Most of them are just lounging around at this point, not really active or doing anything. Some of them are training, like in training rooms. Some of them are in regiment, doing marches. But mostly, it's very chill atmosphere at the moment.
Are there any pretty female soldiers not doing anything?
Don't abuse
I mean,
your
there are
power.
female soldiers, but you can't tell if they're pretty or not from here.
Well, looks not really matter that much. But is there anyone like free, just not doing anything right now, just lounging around?
We reported to HR.
Not really. Most of them are
Fuck.
active doing something, either like cleaning
Damn
their
it.
weapons or practicing or in
Stop trying to
formation.
Riz everyone.
Can we talk to one of them?
Talk to one of who?
The soldiers?
Yeah, you walk up to a soldier, and he immediately stands at attention and salutes you.
Don't do that.
Oh.
He waits. He's still saluted.
Stop. At ease. Stop. Don't.
Once
do
you
that
say at
again.
ease, he goes into parade rest.
I swear to God, dude, you're.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you,
Is-
sir?
Is everybody at this town just playing games?
No, sir.
Okay, you gotta be normal. All right, you gotta stop doing this.
No can do, sir.
We literally just got out of training.
Sir, regardless of where you came from, you still outrank us. Sir.
I am telling you to stop as a higher rank.
Sir, yes, sir. He kind of like puts his arms down by his sides and goes into a more
Do you have
relaxed
an
stance.
officer?
Yes, upstairs, sir.
All right, listen, you don't have to call me sir either.
Sorry, sir. And he just kind of shuts his mouth and starts to walk away.
Would you hang on? Would you mind showing us where the upstairs is? Where we just got here, and I hate to just wander around and put more people into the same situation you were just in.
Of course,
You can call me Boris.
Of course,
This
Boris.
is my group. I don't think I really got their names.
Of course, Boris. He kind of like starts to lead you guys upstairs. It's a lot of stairs. You guys go up 3 flights of stairs, all the way to the top. And he goes, and there's our captain.
All right.
No.
Hang on. Before we actually go up to him, is he at a higher rank than us?
No. You guys actually outrank him by 1 rank.
Oh my
Okay.
god, we're
Hopefully, he
crazy.
doesn't act like you did.
Little bitch.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, no, it's nothing. Listen. I'll be real. All right. You kind of resisted just being normal for a while, and that was kind of weird to me.
Sir, we're trained since day... sorry. Boris, we're trained since day 1 to respect authority. But it's not very easy to break.
Listen. All right. I'm not a person. Neither of those two are people either. And I'm gonna fucking point at the crow and frog.
What the fuck?
I don't think.
They don't have human rights.
I don't think we
I'm
necessarily
offended.
Shut up.
I'm just
crave
a frog. I still deserve
respect.
Fuck.
That's not my decision to make. Sorry. Anyways, there's the captain's quarters. Not really his
Alright,
quarters, that's
this-
his office.
Does anybody want to talk to the captain?
I'd
I'm
like
a
to
little
talk to the
offended.
captain.
I'm gonna point at Yuli. I'm gonna point at the frog and say you're gonna talk to him.
What? I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
good,
want to talk to
actually.
him either. You haven't talked at all, really. You haven't talked much. I haven't seen you talk much, and to be honest, it's kind of
Talk.
I haven't seen Aramis
Hi.
talk much.
What?
The bird talk
I
to
wouldn't
him.
want
Yeah.
I don't really want. I'm sorry. I've never got any of your names. I don't think. I think I've been living with you for a really long time, and I don't think I've ever actually talked to any of you one on one.
Me too. I heard about the demon, whatever motherfucker, midway through, and that was new to me. I just went with it.
The demon?
Tiefling, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
You don't know
Shalaya.
what a tiefling is?
No, I don't know what a tiefling is.
Is this in character?
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, not all of us are put onto the group thing, okay?
What do you mean the group thing?
In the D&D Beyond whatever. So
Oh no, I'm
so
still
we
talking
have
in
to-
character.
Oh shit! Fuck! Ignore my
That's what I
schizophrenic
asked.
rant.
Oh
No.
God, our leader's
So-
schizophrenic.
Like, are you familiar with like any religion? Because listen, I hate to say it, right? There's a lot of deities in the pantheon, but
Listen,
it doesn't really
listen,
matter who you follow. They all kind of have the same story.
listen. I'm Christian, but if that tiefling just chill with
What?
me, I won't bother anyone.
Listen, no. So like, that's a tiefling isn't. They're not like a devil. They're like a descendant of devils, like fiends.
Sure.
What do you mean? Sure.
I comprehende, brother.
All right. The way you said "sure" made me think that like you were just accepting something I was saying while still
Yes.
holding an opinion of your own when I just said fact.
Yes.
I mean, do you have anything to add? And I'm going to point over to Matcha. Am I saying anything wrong? Am I misrepresenting you?
I'll take that as no.
Oh,
You guys are
yeah,
standing in
alright.
front of this captain's office, and the soldier's kind of waiting for you guys to enter.
He can keep waiting.
No.
Anyways,
Conversation's gone on awkward enough. We enter the captain's office.
All right, so you enter the room, and as you open the door, a massive smoke cloud hits you, and it is foggy as fuck in this room.
Ugh.
Do any of you
can
guys?
can I
Do your characters know
can I
what the
roll
smell of weed
survival?
is at all?
Can I roll
He's
survival to see if I
hotboxing,
can
oh my
identify
God.
it?
Oh, I
Or
would.
maybe
All right.
religion?
My
Would it be
fog
used
lab
in
would
my
let me
religion?
know.
It would not be used in your religion. However, it would be
Is it medicine?
nature check.
Oh my God.
Nature.
Nature.
Yeah, I'll roll
Oh,
for
yeah.
it. I got a 20, not
Nice.
nat.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
13. All right, so Boris, you immediately identify this is weed. This is really
How the fuck am I
fucking.
smelling?
But here's the thing: this is really fucking strong weed.
That
Like you have
weed,
never run into any weed this strong.
bro, got the Zaza Supreme.
And you enter, and
God.
and at the desk is somebody just reclining back with 2 feet up on the desk, like kind of like shaking his feet. He seems to be listening to something as well.
On the phonograph?
It's kind of like tilting his head back and forth, and also he notices you guys enter. He immediately goes, "Oh, fuck! Hi, gentlemen. What can I
Dude.
do for you today?"
My guy is gonna be a little bit pissed.
What,
Like,
what can I do for ya?"
I can see you're relaxing. I'd hate to ruin that for you, but we just got sent here
Yeah.
to be in control of your men, which I can see now why that's the case.
Huh? My man? Oh, you're looking for the captain.
This
Yeah, I'm not the
motherfucker.
captain. The captain had to take a bathroom break. I'm kind of just.
Oh, well, who are you?
I'm just the guy fogging up his office.
So you're telling me you're not with the Dragonkin?
No, I'm not. I'm very
Get out
close with the
before I
Dragonkin, but I'm
beat
not really
the
with them.
shit out of you.
Buddy, if you could catch me, I would give you a fucking cookie.
Wow.
Do you want a head start?
Buddy, I'm not even here anymore. And then all of a sudden, he's just not there. Like, he just disappears, and all of a sudden, a massive boom rings out inside the room, creating almost like a very much delayed sonic boom right there. And now the office is empty except for all the smoke in it. When all of a sudden, behind you, you hear somebody else open the door and go, "What the fuck?"
Say, what kind of things do you have on the premises?
Nothing.
Can you tell me why then somebody was just sitting in your chair?
Was somebody sitting in my chair? Nobody else is supposed to be in this office.
Yeah. And I hate to, notice this. You smell that?
I trust me, I can smell it.
Yeah, I don't have a nose and I can smell it.
I'm aware.
Oh, you are. Well,
Yep.
can you tell me why you had somebody in your office, going ahead and, using substances?
I did not have
In
somebody in
barracks?
my office. Somebody was in my office.
Yeah, anyways, they came in here saying, oh yeah, I work close to the Dragonkin. And before I could beat their ass, they sonic boomed out.
Jesus. Wait a second. Sonic Boom?
He out of there.
They're that fast?
Well, they moved. Well, I don't know if it was fast or if they teleported or if it's a figment of my imagination.
Oh, that asshole.
Going crazy.
He has it out for me, I swear to God. Every single time, every single new assignment I get, he always is there, just fucking it up for me.
Who?
Draco.
Who's that?
Azrael, the Angel of Death. He's an assassin. Very powerful one.
So you're telling me you just have an angel of death who likes to come in here and smoke in your office
Pretty much, yeah.
until you come back in?
Pretty much, yeah. Really
Okay.
fucks up my work.
It's good to have an anime.
This is
Can I
my
roll religion to see just how fucked this guy is to be doing this?
Which guy?
Like, just how bad of this commander to be in a situation where an angel just appears just to fuck with him.
Yeah. Right, roll. You can roll religion or insight for this.
I guess I'll roll whatever's highest. I think it's religion. Probably religion. Where's my religion? There it is. I got a 13.
Alright, so from what you're able to tell, this Azrael person isn't actually an angel, just calls himself an angel. And he just likes fucking with people in the army all the time, is what you're able to remember.
So, hang on. It's not. This isn't an angel. This is just a person. You're just letting a person walk in?
It's not just a person. It's complicated, okay? Nothing I can do on my own. I would need like Nazareth or Liza to get on that shit.
So, like, my guy doesn't have a face. What if he did right now? He'd be pogging at just hearing that sentence. He'd be like, "You what?"
Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot the last one that could help. Shroom. If you can find her, she knows how to get a handle on that guy.
What, you want me to deal with him for you?
No, not deal with him for me. It's just in general. If you ever have problems with him.
It sounds like you know who to talk to.
Yeah, I'm not in contact with them. I'm not that high up. I'm a fucking captain, okay?
And I'm one rank ahead of you.
Exactly. That one rank is a lot of difference. You're also in the special forces.
Why the
Special
fuck is
forces, baby,
everybody
let's
in
go.
this town so insane? Why is it that I came here thinking I was going to get executed, and now that I'm here and I'm not, I feel like I'm in a worse hell than if I was?
Damn. Anyways, you guys need help organizing the troops?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's kind of like
What's
waving
your-
his hand, trying to clear smoke so he can actually see.
What's your basic defense?
Alright, so our troops are very well trained. They have very good equipment. They know how to shoot. They know how to fight. They are very, very good at what they do. These are the best of the entire military are stationed here.
All right, we haven't
Um,
had a good chance to actually look around. Are there any trees in the area? Are we surrounded by forest?
It is a plains. It is a tall grass, though. It is tall grass.
How tall?
Very tall, like 6 foot tall.
So,
Vietnam shit.
now listen, of course, you know your men better than I do.
Yeah.
What if we just had them all lie down in that tall grass with arrows?
We could also put him on the wall with arrows.
Any of your guys? Well, yeah. But I think if we act like the town is empty, like we just gave up,
You want to ambush them?
yeah.
We could make that work.
You guys have a gnome. He got sick and had to close up shop. Do you have any magic users?
Yeah, we have wizards.
Any of them know glyphs of warding?
No.
No.
No, they're pretty much just known, they only know really offensive spells. Like Fireball, Firebolt, Lightning Strike, that kind of stuff.
So you're telling me they don't know the spell that explodes people when they touch it,
Nope.
and they're supposed to be offensive.
Yes.
I have glyphs of warding.
That's a good one to have. Okay, I'm gonna.
Look, buddy,
I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, okay.
I'm not the one who trains them, so don't complain to me if they're not up to
does?
par. I don't know. That's not my job to know.
Okay. Who here would know?
No one.
So they just showed up,
Pretty much, yeah.
and you guys just accepted them in.
Yep, because we need all the help we can get.
Did they offer credentials, or do we have wolves in sheep's clothing?
Oh, no, they offered credentials at the gate, like, they're checked out. But,
Yeah, your gate also doesn't work.
what are you talking about?
Okay, hang on.
Ugh.
I was trying to explain this at the guy at the
Here
gate.
we go again.
Don't say "here we go again" like I'm insane. All right.
I'm going cuckoo.
I have-
cuckoo.
I have the
robot is
power
Karen.
to summon extraterrestrial weapons, and the guy at the gate said, "Oh, that's fine. We don't care. Do you have it on you?" And really, at a drop of a hat, I could have. I didn't want to draw a weapon on him, though.
Buddy, I don't know what you want from me, okay? I run the military, I do not run the security.
Who does?
I don't know. That's the
Half-
You
problem.
don't know a lot of things.
I am almost exactly as much in the dark about this as you are. I only got here a week ago.
How do you know your men are trained?
Because the men are here are always trained. One thing they promised.
How do you know?
I got word from General Pershing himself.
I don't know who that is.
He's the second in command of the Dragonkin Empire. He's the one who's coming in with the support forces
Oh gosh.
in 2 weeks.
We're fucking dead. Okay. So. Yeah. How well can your men hide?
Can my men hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could probably hide.
All right. Here's my idea.
Yeah?
And shoot it down anyone in this room if it doesn't sound like a good one. We make it look like we're moving out. We set up a couple magic items next to some barrels up in the front. We have a archer with. Can your archer shoot fire arrows? Do they know how to do that? Because I know personally I probably can't. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that trickles on.
Mm-hmm.
So can they?
Yeah.
Okay, we fill a couple barrels of oil.
Alright.
The raiders come in, look at the loot. When there's enough of them around, picking through, because, they're raiders. I doubt they have any sort of organization. As soon as they see something
Oh,
shiny,
we're
they're
not
gonna grab at
expecting
it.
raiders. We're
do you
expecting
mean?
a full invasion.
Yeah, but I was told that... Who's invading?
The hand. Specifically the green hand.
So we're the red fist fighting against the green hand.
At the moment, yes.
So we're just...
That's pretty funny.
We have different colors.
Well, we're the Dragonkin Empire, they're the hand.
Listen, I'll be honest. I don't pay attention to politics.
That's not your job to, I don't blame you.
Yeah, so... These guys' goal is to secure the town.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Many see this town as the capital of the empire.
Why?
Because of the cemetery.
I was told they don't give a shit about the cemetery.
Oh no, they
Nazareth
don't give a
told
shit
me
about
they
the
don't
cemetery. They just know that we give a shit about the cemetery.
Oh. Interesting.
Have you tried convincing Nazareth to join you?
Yeah, I talked with them about it, and I tried.
Did you try to
To go into
convince him, or did you just try to
I
talk
ran
him
him through
into
the
it?
logic I was thinking. I told him, well, hey, wouldn't the cemetery be more protected if you could ensure that the front lines were safe?
You know,
And he goes, I have to protect the cemetery.
you know, something about Nazareth is very susceptible to moral questions rather than logical questions.
So what? Those people are going to move in and they're going to say, hey, Nazareth. Hey, we're not really the bad guys if you think about it. They're going to run through their moral philosophy and Nazareth is just going to throw down his weapon.
No,
I don't want him in the front lines.
Nazareth made an agreement with Eliza that they would work together. So Nazareth will not be switching sides. However, he could be convinced to go to the front lines instead of stay at the cemetery. My point.
Do we know where we're being attacked from?
No idea. We can assume though it's from the north, which is the opposite side of our gate.
Is that of the cemetery?
It is past the cemetery, yes.
Oh.
It's the wall to the north of the cemetery, which is just like if you were to go straight through the cemetery from the town square and just kept walking, you would eventually hit the wall where you think they're attacking from.
All right.
And how many forces are we expecting to see?
15,000 was the report. And we have 5,000. They could have more, they could have less.
I didn't get a good look at the walls. What are the material they're made out of?
What material are they made out of?
Yeah.
Stone.
Okay.
Pure, cut, very well maintained stone.
Cobblestone, limestone,
And,
granite. What are we talking here?
I'm talking about like
So,
stone bricks from a quarry. I don't know. I'm not a geologist.
all right. Well, it sounds like if we can set the tall grass on fire, it's not an issue.
No, it shouldn't be an issue.
So why don't we just douse the grass in oil when
The
they
grass on the
approach? We just
outside or
set
the
that
grass
on
on
fire.
the inside?
Why would we set the grass on the inside on fire?
I don't know.
I don't either.
All right, perfect. So we'll get that set up. I'll send the orders out.
I think that would at least be a decent idea. We don't throw out those arrows until they're about to breach.
Yep. They will have siege towers, so I believe the oil lighting the grass on fire should take down some of those.
And then preferably we have some wizards being blocked by shields, making sure they don't die, throwing
Yep.
fireballs at the other siege towers.
Yep.
And any clerics in the area?
We do have some clerics, but they're mostly going to be centered around troop care. So it's like combat medics.
And paladins?
We don't have many paladins here, no. Ask Nazareth, you might be able to call a couple.
Well, from what I was told, we're not going to see any until 16 days.
Well, no, you won't see any dragonkin until 16 days. Nazareth can probably call a couple of paladins that are close by.
All right. Well, other than that, just, I guess, standard formation to ensure that the town is safe after breach.
Right.
And, where are your wizards?
My wizards, they're actually in a different housing unit. They're treated with special privilege because they're magically gifted.
Cringe.
Can't everybody, if they just go to school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, well, I guess. Anyway, have anything else to add?
Nope. But yeah, go talk to Nazareth. He can definitely be
Oh.
convinced to join.
My guy's gonna, look over at Juan,
What's up?
and then look over at the officer. Can I talk to you in private?
You're talking to the officer or talking to Juan?
To the officer.
He goes, yeah, sure.
All right.
Kind of moves you guys
I get-
into the hallway while the rest of the party is in the room.
How rude.
one of those guys in there, I think, would operate better with a female companion while we're in the area.
I
Hey,
sneeze.
Oh my god. Not the sneeze.
Oh my god. Oh god damn it.
He was basically all but told there are no brothels in the area, and he still got up and tried looking for one.
There
and I think
aren't.
he's going to get distracted if he doesn't have a
There's no
companion
brothels.
in our time here.
You can. Alright, look, I'm about to do something that you can't tell anybody I'm about to do,
Don't
okay?
tell me what you're going to do.
Perfect.
You
Okay.
know where he's going to
He
stay.
goes downstairs for like 5 seconds, comes back, and goes, Alright, I found a match.
All right.
Sneeze again.
I guess just stay out here. He's probably going to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Hey, you there, halfling.
So
Come with me. I'm gonna need
I
you to.
go with him.
Alright. And he kind of like leads you downstairs and puts you in a room with a female soldier. He goes, have fun, and just leaves.
Oh my god.
I proceed.
Juan has
to
a
then
sleight of hand check.
Dexter. wait.
I'm not trying to.
like.
Whoa.
Wait. I would like to rant on about Warhammer 40k Lord to her.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It doesn't exist yet.
Juan,
Oh,
can I
fine,
say
I'll
what
be
your
the
character
creator.
does?
I'll be telling her my fucking
Juan,
made up
can I-
game.
Juan, can I tell them what your character does?
Yes.
Juan's character is centered around rizzing women and then just stealing their shit.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
That's literally my whole.
My character
thing.
does not know this yet.
So
yeah, okay.
actually, how would I like check? Is there like a way I can check what she has, or do I just take what I can and see what I got?
Roll perception.
Well, first, are you trying to
Wait,
seduce
sorry,
her
the
at this
DM.
point?
Yeah.
Yes, I am trying to seduce her.
Alright, roll persuasion.
All right.
Seduce her first. Oh my god.
15.
15?
Big number.
Alright, she throws herself on top of you.
Holy shit.
Oh
Oh no.
Yep.
man, I wish I was a bard now. God damn it.
And all of a sudden, the rest of the
Friggin'
party
Lord.
can hear noises coming from this room.
Juan, you gotta call the
I
sleight of hand
simply
check.
walk
My
away.
key ear is very sad.
Juan, you
right
gotta
now.
roll the sleight of hand check.
20.
What'd you get?
You got a
20.
20. Unnatural.
It's called a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Very applicable in this sense. You alright, you do manage to take like whatever she had. She didn't really have anything on her. She had like 1 gold.
Sick.
Can I also take her panties?
Sure.
Dude, no.
Fuck yes.
Roll
How
roll
much would
sleight
that
of hand.
weigh?
Roll sleight of hand again.
Oh my god.
See if you
Okay,
can get him.
wait. Of course, I gotta see. 26.
Nice, you do manage to sneak him.
Fuck yeah, ready.
You were the worst.
How much would a
Right.
pair of panties weigh?
Alright, I need you to make a constitution check.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck is Constitution. You. 16.
Alright, 1 hour later, Juan walks out of that room.
Oh wow.
Alright, boys, I'm ready. Who we fighting?
Jesus.
Aye. Who let this guy on the team?
I hope you plant a shower, you filthy man.
Start writing him
Don't
notes.
say any of
Just
this 'cause I
frowning
can't
faces
say
on
words.
pieces of paper. Yeah, you have a book?
Yeah.
I like the idea that like if somebody were to like look at your book, it's just all the drawings you've done so far.
Yeah.
That's like just a log of adventures.
Yep.
Dude, I love it.
It'll become a bestseller in like 100,000 years or something.
Yeah.
I'll be dead by then, but my legacy lives on.
Yep.
Of course.
All right.
You're going to die. I love Jesus.
I love Jesus.
I know you were talking about gods and shit.
My guy's a paladin.
Oh yeah. Look,
Yeah. Was the night girl hot? I just
a tiefling?
She
Oh,
looked
wait.
pretty good.
nice.
Yuli, do you wanna try and rizz up the guards?
I don't think I have that power in me.
They gotta be willing to fuck a frog.
Listen. Any, you know.
All
some
right.
people might-
However, by this time, the captain kind of walks down to you guys, goes, "You finished up now?"
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I gave the orders, so they're currently setting that up now. It'll take about 4 days for that all to go down.
All right, and where are your wizards?
Hmm.
Where are the wizards?
The wizards, they're positioned on the walls right now.
Pew, pew,
Where do you want them?
pew.
Well, I mean, I'd prefer to talk to them to try and know what they know.
Yeah, you can go over to them. It's just a mile out.
A mile?
Yeah, it's nothing. You could probably do that in like 6 minutes.
That's easy.
Does anybody want to come with? Does anybody actually know any magic?
I
got
do.
some
Raises
shit.
my hand.
We've got a
Bird.
lot of magic people.
Bird, can you come with?
Hmm?
I'm not gonna know what they say.
Everyone except Yuli has magic.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes,
have
sir.
formal training magic.
Would I even be able to train at someone?
No.
No. Damn.
I
Yeah.
still want to bring the bird.
Womp womp. Hold on.
All right. So you guys make it to the wall in like 7 minutes tops.
I'm so tired.
You see that there's a bunch of wizards in very nice robes, kind of like lining the walls.
Ooh.
Hey,
Pretty.
any of you guys all have the same spell book?
They kind of look at you and they just kind of nod their heads towards like their captain, who's in like a much nicer robe and has a golden hat.
Can my companion take a look at it?
They're like, talk to the captain.
I guess we're going to the captain.
He's just staring at them and like looking at the captain and looking back at them.
Look, man, we don't do anything without the captain's orders. Sorry.
What's your rank?
I'm a private.
I'm a colonel.
Mm.
Have it.
So
Talk to the captain. Please, sir.
he's just gonna start nodding.
Like this wizard
Okay.
looks very tired. It looks like he hasn't been slept for days.
Aw.
I'm gonna nudge the crow person and be like, you wanna come with the captain or come talk to the captain with me? You wanna
Why
go
are you nudging me?
you wanna go look at the captain?
Yeah. A little nod, yes.
Alright,
Bird
let's go.
Bird nod, little birdie nod.
We're
What
gonna go to
noise
the
would you
captain.
make? Alright. Let's go to the captain.
Yeah. Captain of the
right.
wizards.
Little bell sounds. Ding, ding, ding.
Captain?
All right, so the captain kind of like walks up. He goes, "Why, hello there, gents. What can I do for you?"
I don't like how you said that.
Oh.
Hello there.
We're here with the defense. We kind of want to know what you guys know. Could my companion take a look at your spellbook?
Of course, yes, of course. Here. I have an extra one just in case one of our wizards loses one of theirs.
All
He
right.
kind of like pulls one out and goes, "Here you go."
He's gonna
Taking
kind of
a
like
little look.
he's gonna like crouch down and be like, "Wait, are you a wizard?" To the crow,
Huh?
"Are you a
What?
wizard?
You're a wizard, Harry.
I can
Are you?"
do a little bit of slight magic. I don't. Oh wait, I have a book. I can just write down cleric. Fucking cleric.
So you're just gonna write down cleric
Yeah.
on a page?
Yeah.
Nice.
So you can't.
Love to see it.
You don't actually know how to read a spell book.
I can copy it. Yeah, I can copy it. I,
You know what? Your guess is probably better than mine.
yeah, I can just study it.
Yeah. Good.
I think it would be worth noting that you can literally copy things perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's my crow feature.
So cool.
Bro, Magnum.
This is
That's-
my book now.
My
I
book
wrote it.
now. I keep it.
Oh,
Nice. Now you have a spell book.
What am I gonna do with this spell book? I can't really use anything, but I can still study it.
It looks like there's only spells up to 4th level in it.
Ugh. Been right for this. Taking notes. Add. Thank you.
Some spells that cross over to cleric from wizard include animate dead, feign death,
Oh my God,
revivify.
I already have that.
Well, now you get it again.
And that's pretty much the only crossovers. Including,
Oh,
like,
just
of course,
kidding.
like detect magic, detect evil and good.
What do spell books do? It's just.
It's just
I
a
just have
spell book, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't really do
They're
anything
typ-
for you.
Yeah, they're typically
It
used
would-
for wizards.
Oh, and
Like,
warlocks.
outside of wizards, you can't
Warlocks
really
could
use
also
them.
use them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heck, no.
Warlocks use tomes, though. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
And we don't have any of those in our team, right?
Nope.
My guy was like just like a paladin, but he was like a pretty decently ranking paladin. So he knows like about magic. He just doesn't understand like formal magic, like wizardry.
Ooh.
The wizard kind
Yeah.
of turns to you and goes, "Alright, so, I
forgot
keep
about your
running the
review.
numbers, and I'm very good with numbers. We're missing something."
Yeah, like what?
Oh, I don't know, maybe like a 9-foot tall behemoth.
Oh. Oh, no, yeah, no. Of course, I'm such a fool. Go talk to him, convince him.
Oh, I'm not going to talk to him. That's
Oh,
your
well,
job.
I am a higher command than you,
Okay,
and I'm
cool.
delegating
We're
that role to
in 2
you.
different divisions, you realize.
Yeah.
This is
And?
the magic division. The
And?
ranks do not transfer over.
Oh, well, that's so funny. Then who are you to tell me what to do?
I'm not, I'm just suggesting. Because we're
Well,
only missing one thing.
you know, I guess if you guys do your job poorly, we will have him.
Right. Well, it would be a really good help if you could get him up here. I heard his speeches are legendary.
Is he talking?
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
he is.
Clink,
So
clink.
you want us to have the giant person be in the field
Yep, pretty much.
that we're gonna set on fire? That
Yeah,
sound
pretty
right?
much.
That sounds like good.
Yep,
That's your idea.
yep.
All right, yeah.
Pretty sure he
I'll
can
be
tank
sure
it.
to keep that in mind.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and set the 9-foot person on fire. And no, when the battle's over. No, yeah.
Alright, all of a sudden, one of the wizards just runs up to the captain. And he goes, Sir, you have to look at this. He kind of like
Yes.
holds, and he kind of like casts a spell right in front of the captain's eyes. He looks, he goes, "Oh, fuck. Well, this is happening a lot sooner than we thought." as an entire army starts to march into your view.
Uh-oh.
Slowly but surely, and it's a massive. It looks a lot more than 15,000.
Oh, great.
What in our nation?
They're like, oh shit.
What's the matter? How many battles have you been in?
I've been in 3 battles.
3?
Yep, 3.
Huh. Yeah, those are some big numbers. Yeah. You'll probably
How?
see 5, probably.
I hope so.
Yeah, lucky number 4, right?
Oh god.
Isn't 4?
Anyways, we're gonna be on the other side of this wall because you're gonna be setting everything else on fire, so we'd be idiots to stand out there. So good luck.
Right.
See ya.
Can you please send somebody to grab Nazareth?
I got it.
I don't know.
Thank you
You're
very
your own
much.
command, and you can delegate your own people, and I don't know.
All right, yeah, you there, Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Jaeger, right?
Yes.
Can you
Your
go
name
talk
is
to
Jaeger?
Nazareth for me?
Not really.
Oh my god.
What?
Got
I
you.
got you.
Oh. Damn.
Oh.
You say
You
he's
know
gonna do
where-
it.
Do you know where this man is?
Yeah, he'll still be out in front of the cemetery, I bet.
All right. I blow the man a kiss and I go talk to Nazareth.
All right. So you go to
Wait,
talk
so
to
you-
Nazareth. Now you're in front of this 9-foot tall guy. Goes, "Hello there, young one. How can I assist you?
We needed to fight and shit.
You need me to fight?
And shit.
I thought we've already been through this before."
Sir, with all due respect, I understand your duty to protect the cemetery, but that should extend to protecting the cemetery from the invaders. As if they beat our
Come on, you
army,
gotta initiate the roll. You gotta call the roll.
I know. Let me just do my
Alright,
thing.
you good. You good. You're doing great.
If we fail
Remember
to defend,
what the captain told you about
Hey,
what is Nazareth susceptible to?
the moral shit, yeah.
Let him.
Let me do my thing.
All right.
Let him do his thing.
All right, do your
Let
thing,
him
do your
cook.
thing.
Let him cook.
I understand your responsibilities and duty towards the cemetery, that you want to only focus on defending it. And with all due respect, this falls under that category. You are defending it, as if this village is invaded by these people and we fail, the cemetery is in danger. So, yeah, let me roll my check real quick.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. You.
You're still using logic. He has to be susceptible to morals.
25.
25? All right. He's like, all right. I kind of see your point, but I'm still not sure how I'd be more effective there than I would be here. Is there maybe a different reason you can think of that I'd be more useful up there?
Closer to the fight.
I mean, would you rather help prevent fellow troops' deaths or not? Would you rather just stand here doing nothing and let these people die?
Roll another persuasion check with advantage.
I don't know what advantage is, but I got an
You roll it
18.
twice and you take the highest one.
Oh, okay. 20.
20, dirty 20?
Yeah,
Or
30.
nat 20?
30.
All right, dirty 20?
Yeah.
He goes, all right, I'll go. And he starts to march, and he's taking massive strides. Like, he's moving, while a regular person moves 30 feet, this dude's moving 50 feet.
He's a horse.
Nay.
He's a big old guy. He's a kind of cute.
All right, now
tall
you
guy.
guys are all at the wall again. And he walks up. He goes, they're here already. How exciting.
My guy's just been
Exciting.
talking mean shit to that mage captain for the entire duration.
Fucking
Oh
Karen
wow.
robot. Alright. I'm gonna let our strategist or robot do his thing here.
Statistician.
Listen, he's the one that's been doing all the negotiations and tactical shit.
All right. And all of a sudden, Nazareth stands up at the wall as the army gets closer and closer and starts chanting something. And you all feel like you're filled with this warm glow almost.
Ooh.
And he's chanting in a language that none of you understand. And all of a sudden, all of the soldiers seem to be more calm and their postures all right. And the very tired
fuck?
mage that you saw earlier seems to like awaken, the eye bags almost just disappearing completely. As all the soldiers seem to be imbued with like a holy aura now, including yourselves. And he finishes his speech and slams a spear, like a spear just lightnings down from the sky into his hands, and he slams it on the ground, and just an earthquake just rockets out forward towards the enemy.
What?
Kind of like, and it actually, you can see a siege tower get knocked down because of it.
God damn.
Are we fighting with Zeus? What the fuck
And
is
then
this?
and then all of a sudden another lightning bolt comes down and it transforms into a sword. In his left hand he has a spear, and in his right hand he has a sword.
This dude is cool as fuck. What
It's a
the?
baller.
Quite impressed.
Stephen Hawking? This dude is cool as fuck.
He's wheeling into a strip club. Oh
This
no!
dude-
All right. Now it's time to fight.
Oh god.
Do you need help igniting the oil?
Not till they're in it.
All right. Just give me the word.
When they start attacking the wall, that's when we hit it.
Okay. And all of a sudden, they just start charging the wall full speed. Like, they're all moving. You can see giants start to come out and, like, really show themselves. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, they're small because they're in the distance. Like, they're large now. Like, you can see that they're actually giants. And some of them are holding massive metal battering rams.
Oh my.
And they're just charging. You hear the captain of the wizards give an order, and all of a sudden all the wizards start pulling up fireball spells. Just readying fireballs to be shot. Archers are kind of looking to you guys. All the soldiers on the wall are kind of looking to you guys for orders at this point.
I mean, shoot non-incendiary arrows. I mean, we gotta put up a fight.
They're like, yes, sir. Do you want us to fire in volleys or free fire, sir?
I mean, we can free fire. I don't see why not.
All right,
How many
free
soldiers
fire.
we got?
Fire! And also hear him like shout out, "Fire at will!" And a bunch of the archers kind of like look at each other weird, and they just kind of turn back and they just start firing constantly. They're getting some. They're not getting too many though. A lot of them have like put up their shields and are kind of blocking the arrows at this point.
Like that.
Big moment.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
How far away are they?
They're kind of far away.
I'm
Alright.
far away.
Keep
what-
going!
They're about
how many?
they're about 100 feet out at this point. Like they're kind of close relatively, but they're far in terms of like
Awesome.
ranged weapons.
Wait, 100
Okay.
feet away?
Yep.
That is close as fuck.
It's close as
Oh.
fuck in real terms, but in game terms, it's still kind of far.
Oh, in game terms, okay, I guess that would be different. Okay. So we light
Supposed
the
to fuck
oil
them?
when it gets to the wall. So.
Yep.
And right now we have how many arches do we know, or does that matter?
babbling though.
Oh god.
Enough.
The babble music started. Guys, out of character, I have a little something to tell you. When they get within 30 feet of me, I gotta pop my dreadful aspect, and so many of them are gonna start making wisdom saving throws, and if they fail, they are now frightened, and then fire is gonna ignite behind them.
Okay.
Up.
All right.
The idea is that we're gonna split the army initially, and then eventually they're gonna break through the wall, and then we're gonna be able to fight them more one-on-one-esque, 300 style.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
So
they're charging
So-
towards you. They're now real close. Like some of them are at the walls now. Like they're setting up ladders.
alright, I guess
mean,
now we tell Nat.
Yeah, give the order to ignite.
Up.
Nazareth just points his sword at the grass, and just a lightning arc shoots from it and hits the grass, and the entire thing ignites.
How many of them are climbing up ladders? Like how many of them?
They
are
never. They're
within-
not climbing up ladders. They just have the ladders set up at this point,
Okay.
and the ladders just start burning.
I guess give the orders to also try and kick down the ladders while they're burning.
All right, so
Make sure
you
nobody
give the
can come
orders.
up.
Like some of the archers kind of like put away their bows, so they can spend their entire effort to try and like lift these ladders off and kind of shove them off. The ladders are very light because they are burning on one end. All right. So now, Nazareth says something and chants, and it's very loud. Everyone can hear, and he's chanting back in this ancient language. However, you can all understand him now. And what he's saying is, "May the winds of war bring change." As he slams his spear down again, and all of a sudden you can feel a massive gust of wind start to sweep and move over the grass, spreading the fire even faster than it was before.
Whoa.
Shit, but is there gonna be anyone left after this?
Yeah.
And it's just all burning, and you can actually see their entire army start to back up as they have lost a considerable amount of men.
Like, what percentage of their men is just gone at this
A
point?
good third of their men just disappeared, pretty much.
We just killed over 5,000 people.
Well, no, they had more than 15,000.
Yeah, over 5,000.
Yeah.
Just repeat itself.
You just lit them all on fire. Like, they were not expecting that at all.
My guy's gonna get off the wall.
But they've kind of retreated now. It looks like they're camped out, trying to siege you guys now. They're just camped out, like beyond range of the grass fields that are on fire, and out of range of like archers and all that.
You know, I think we have a rogue frog that would excel. I guess attacking camps while a fight is going on. You know,
I don't think we
sabotage.
should. I don't think one-on-one fights should be that great of an
I'm not
idea.
saying one-on-one fights. You know, I'm just saying, is there any way?
There's
you
one
can
on
sabotage-
10.
Yeah, but is there any way you can sabotage them? Really, like poison their shit or whatever?
You
are
want
covered in
me
poison.
to sneak into their camp?
Yeah, like can you like disrupt like food supplies, water supplies? You know, let's not be sieged.
We could just move in. We haven't lost any of our men.
Yeah, but we don't want to risk their lives. So, you know, you just
The
ignore
grass
the-
is still
frog.
burning, by the way.
Yeah. Let me just run through the
And-
burning grass.
And you can assume it's gonna be burning for a good day now.
Damn.
Is the armor like incinerated on the people?
What?
Like in the field, right?
Yeah,
At a glance, does it look like the armor is still intact?
some of it is.
It's like we can kind of tell like what officer armor is, right? Because it's
Um,
like bigger, more decorative.
Not really, considering
Should
the
I-
officers here are not decorated. It's very much wartime officers, which means they don't want you to know particularly who's their captain. It's just for the soldiers on their side to know. So it's very subtle things that mark them as higher rank, but you don't know that because you're not in their army.
My guy is kind of like looking at the ground, kind of realizing what he just orchestrated, being a fucking mass slaughter, being like, I shouldn't have fucking done this. And he shouldn't say what he's about to, but he's gonna walk over to the party and be like, if we want to intimidate them or possibly enrage them, and that fire cools, we're gonna go down there and we're gonna start stringing up the dead.
By the way, at this point, the wizard kind of walks over to you and like pats you on the back and goes, that was a fantastic plan there. Really worked wonders. Completely eliminated all of them.
The guy's gonna start shaking his head and be like, we didn't need to do that.
Say it like that.
What do you mean you didn't need to do that? It was still beautiful. Did you see it? The way the flames went up and spread and covered each of their bodies and burned them to a crisp? I couldn't have asked for a better ending to that offensive.
Huh?
You're being weird about that.
Yeah, you're being weird about that, my guy.
What's up with him, huh?
What's up with him?
What?
Yeah, my guy's still gonna be looking at the ground after saying we didn't need to do that.
You planned this.
I
Yeah,
wrap
he
my
planned
arm
this.
around the wizard's shoulder, be like, "You got a point, bro. You saw their faces like melting and shit. That shit was awesome as fuck."
My guy's gonna be getting off the wall now.
Psychopath.
Wow, what a performance. Honestly, I see why they sent you now. I thought we were fucked.
Yeah, my guy just kind of wants to get away from all this.
You have
You
to
did
finish
good,
what you
kid. You
started.
did good. But now it's time for the real battle. Because once that fire dies down, they're charging across.
Yeah, like I said, my character's not there anymore. Like,
I know, he's just
He's
talking to
done
the
with it,
party
yeah.
in general.
yeah.
What?
Alright.
Sorry, nobody was saying anything. I just want to re-emphasize that, like, my guy.
So
Not
Alright,
there.
gang.
like, is it gonna be like a peace time until after the fire is done?
Pretty much, yeah. They're probably recuperating, trying to figure out their
Alright.
wounded, heal them, you know.
Alright.
We got a day, though, so we're just gonna hang out here.
How's the big guy doing?
Nazareth, he's just standing there very stokely, like he has not moved.
Chilling.
He is not phased by the
Chad.
carnage.
He's just staring pretty much straight forward.
Based as fuck, honestly.
Alright. So, he is going
What?
to now turn towards you guys and go, would you like the fire to end now? Or would you like to wait a day to let our soldiers regain their composure?
We'd like to wait
Oh.
a day.
Okay. The soldiers, by the way, like the regular soldiers are all like gaping, like their mouths and eyes are wide open. They're like, oh my god.
Oh, we're good.
This is war, but people.
This is a war.
Listen,
It is
I
what it is.
don't think fire against the Geneva Convention.
Nope. Napalm's legal.
Geneva
Let's
Convention
fucking
hasn't
go,
happened
baby.
yet.
Let's fucking let's fucking go! Oh my god!
This, by the way, this takes place in like the mid 17th century.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
He's about to commit so many war crimes that weren't war crimes yet.
Shotguns, mustard gas. Shotguns, mustard gas.
Oh no!
I need as much fucking ammonia as possible. Don't ask why.
50 cal snipers.
They're like, what's ammonia?
Nah, just piss in a bottle.
What?
Just start
What?
pissing.
Bottle.
Is that?
Just start
Start
pissing.
pissing.
I'm not gonna do that.
Go, go!
Anyway, so a day
Hello.
passes pretty much, and the fire has now died down, and you see them charging across pretty much the same, but this time without ladders, because all their ladders burnt up. They're just charging
Rip.
now with siege machines and the battering rams.
Alright.
Me too.
The archers look back to you and be like, what do we do?
So, how much of this army is composed of archers? Or are we just talking about all of them are archers?
All of them are archers. They're all archers and they're all melee.
Oh,
There's
okay,
no
so they're all just
wizards?
soldiers that just, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So they lost about 30% of their forces. The field, I'm assuming, cannot be burned anymore. The grass is gone.
Yeah, the grass is gone.
Okay.
The oil is also
Burn
gone.
it again.
Okay.
Clearly
Still have
the
about
choice here.
10,000 or 5,000 plus the demigod of Nazareth.
Yep.
Which could probably solo them. Let me see.
Honestly,
I would like to ask Nazareth what he could do to wipe out as many of them as possible.
He goes, do you want the real truth?
Yes.
I could kill them all if I wanted to.
Bro, what is the downside to that? I would like to know any like.
I don't want to.
Aw. Aw.
I
I love him.
Our
I
goal
love
is for
Nazareth.
them all to either die or fuck off anyways.
Again,
Is there-
How about we compromise and kill half of them?
I am a defensive warrior. I do not seek out battle, but when battle seeks me out, I respond in kind.
They are seeking, my guy. Alright. Is there any way I can go and talk to the general?
The general. She's not here. And General Nero is on his way. He's the one bringing the army. Now here's what I can do. I can wall off the area for a week. So they cannot pass for a week.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. And he hops down off the wall, right? Lands on the ground, takes both his spear and his sword, and drives them both into the ground. And just a lightning strike from out of nowhere. Like the sky is clear, but like a blinding white. Like it's a white lightning strike. There's no blue. Just white lightning just strikes him. And like you can see lightning arcing all over his body now. As his eyes, like the eye holes in his helmet, just start flooding white light into the air. And the ground starts to shake heavily. As a giant wall is slowly protruding from the ground. And he kind of is like holding it there now. And it's almost encircling their entire camp at this point. And he's kind of just there focusing with light pouring out of his eyes, and he's going to stay there for a really long time now.
How's the cemetery?
The cemetery is fine.
You sure? Okay.
As far as you are aware, the cemetery is fine.
Great.
As far as we're
Should
aware.
we?
Yep, that's DM speak.
Okay, so we know it's good.
You never know outright, unless you check.
Alright.
Because we just incapacitated, not incapacitated, but we took him out
Can
of.
my character go, like, stand guard at the cemetery?
Sure. Going back to the cemetery, pretty much you're like, oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? You want to
He's
go
more
inside?
just gonna, like...
Do you want to explore the
He's gonna-
cemetery?
No, I want him to kind of, like, go to the entrance, sit crisscross applesauce, and enter his resting state.
Okay.
Crisscross.
Alright, so he's entering a resting state.
For the entire duration that we're supposed to be here.
Okay. So, are you guys doing anything for this entire week? Or are you guys just
Alright.
waiting?
I think. Do you guys have any ideas of what might happen during this week?
You can go fuck more bitches.
Okay.
Because
When
I
is
can't.
General Nero coming?
The mage next to you goes, like the captain goes, we're expecting him. Well, after this thing comes down, he'll be here the next day. So we'll have to hold this for a day before he swings in.
Could we, around the area right next to the walls, could we set up a possible moat during the week that the wall is up?
You want to dig a moat in a week.
Yes. Not a thick moat, just one where they can't put ladders right near it.
Pretty sure they don't have ladders.
Just burn them.
Done? They're done?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ladders are done.
Alright.
We could dig a ditch. We can't dig a moat. We don't have the water for that.
Create water is not good enough.
You don't use so much. Alright.
Do you want us to dig a pit?
No.
I mean, yeah, a pitfall wouldn't work.
All right.
Wouldn't hurt.
So they just start digging out basically a moat, but without the water.
Yes.
And it's just it's quite deep. It's not too deep though, but it is deep enough though, is that they calculated it out. This will take down siege engines, like siege towers. Siege towers will not be able to pass this without falling over.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, they're like, fantastic work, Mr. Jaeger. All right. So now are you guys waiting out so that basically is going to take a week. One, is that what you're devoting all your time to?
Yes.
All right. Yuli, what are you doing?
I'm not smart enough for this game. That's a good question.
Could go explore the cemetery. I know metagaming is frowned upon, but there's probably
Could.
something cool in there after all it
Might
was
be.
being guarded.
Even if it's not cool, it might be very heavily lore based.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
just
Just a
told
just a
her to guard the
suggestion.
cemetery.
Sure. Sure. Let's go to the cemetery.
Because we don't have anyone guarding the
explore.
cemetery, right?
Let's look around.
No,
Mind
no.
the
Technically,
cemetery.
Squid is there.
Yeah.
Squid,
or
yeah.
there.
In his resting
But
state.
that's just one squid.
I
One
am
squid does not
completely aware of my surroundings while I'm resting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything.
Just to be sure.
You're not gonna
Let's check up
explore
on
the
Squid.
cemetery.
I will.
All right,
I would
nice.
like to. 'Cause
So,
we just...
so you enter the cemetery. You pass by a squid. Aramis, are you doing anything before I go into this monologue? Pretty much.
Wow.
Let me look at my spells. Detect magic do anything for me. So I can do a ritual of detect magic. If that can help me in any way.
Not at the moment. I mean, when you detect magic, do you know what you detect? Pretty much all of your senses are flooded by Nazareth at this point.
This motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
How
Nice.
much I think I can do.
All right. So Yuli, are you ready?
What is this?
Yeah.
As you walk through the cemetery, you notice that the graves at the entrance are extraordinarily new, and as you move further and further deep inside, it gets older and older and older and older, until you find one grave that is, at this point, be 100 years old. Okay? So it's a 100-year-old grave.
Huh.
And this is the oldest grave in the cemetery. And you walk up to it, and it seems to be, like, uncut, unlike the rest of them. So this grave seems to be very primitive. Like, you're looking at the first grave. It seems to be very primitive. Uncut stone with a crude carving into it that has the name Kira carved in. Kira. And then underneath Kira, in a different language that you don't understand. Wait, Yuli, what language do you speak?
I speak Common, Draconic, Grung, and Thieves'
All right.
Cant.
So because you know Draconic, you can almost it's like it's recognizable, like the language is recognizable to you, but you don't know. It seems like a very ancient form of your language of Draconic that you can't really tell what it is.
Oh.
Mm. Okay.
But underneath that, there's some other text there, including like date of death. This is how you know it was like 100 years ago. It's like date of death was like 100 years ago, and then 2 months prior to this date.
Yeah.
So, like 2 months ago was the anniversary of this person's death.
Okay.
And it seems to be also covered with flowers and gifts and alcohol and chocolates and all that. Very expensive stuff too. It's not cheap. You can tell that these flowers were sourced from like way far away exotic lands. The chocolate is sourced from the Caribbean, even though this is in Japan.
Yeah.
You can tell that the alcohol comes from Norway.
Oh.
Very far away places from Japan.
Yeah.
And it's all is alive, so the flowers are still alive, even though you can tell that they've been here for 2 months, and it seems to like nobody's watered them, even though they're still alive.
Okay.
The alcohol looks still good to drink, and the chocolate is still good to eat, as far as you can tell. And it's all set up very nicely and very organized around this grave, pretty much. And as you stand there, kind of like looking at this grave, seeing all these details, you almost feel like an invisible hand on your shoulder. But when you turn to look to see if anybody's there, there's nobody there. And then when you turn to look back at the grave, the hand appears again.
Oh.
Whoa.
Isn't that a horror story?
I hope the frog is okay.
Yo, frog's going crazy, dude. Yo. I mean, so the hand is just like where coming out of the grave? What?
No. It's like an invisible hand. You can just feel it on your shoulder,
Yeah.
but you can't see it or
Okay.
or see the source where it's from.
Right. Huh. It's just interesting.
All right. So, as the week ends, you can see Nazareth, like Aramis, as you're like detecting magic. You see like magic start to falter around Nazareth as he pulls the swords out of it, and the light from inside his helmet kind of like dies down back to like its normal darkness, pretty much. And he like puts his spear up to the sky, and a lightning strike envelops him, and then a lightning strike happens right on the wall, and then he's there.
Go. He just appears in front of me.
In a
Or-
giant lightning strike, he appeared in front of you.
Oh,
And he goes,
whoa.
all right, that's as long as I could hold them, as the earth just collapses back into the ground, and the people just start charging you. They're like, we
What
gotta
the
hold them
fuck?
off for a day.
What the hell? What the hell? Wake up! Wake up, robot!
What the hell?
Alright.
But it's not moving.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't trained for this.
Besides the siege machines, what do they have?
The siege machines, they're all wood siege machines. They have wheels, and they have bridges that are supposed to latch on to castle walls. You know what a siege machine looks like?
Kind of.
No.
I remember right. But I'm just saying, like, what else besides them does the enemy army have?
They have catapults and trebuchets currently set up.
Catapults, trebuchets.
Here, hold on. That, if you go on and look at my stream, that's a siege tower, the big tall one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Tower. And that's the thing that can't get in the.
That's the that's the thing that will trip over the moat, the unfilled moat that you guys made.
Fun.
Yep.
Still got siege machines, trebuchets, and Other thing.
Yeah, and ballistas and such. Bunch of stuff. Alright. So you guys cannot see that, but the party could, and that's what matters. You guys can look that up on your own time, but yeah. Alright.
Let me check something.
Alright, so the siege towers start approaching, but they actually see the moat, and they actually just stop moving. They're not just moving, they're just not moving past it. So they're kind of stopped now. And the soldiers that were inside of them just kind of filter out and start waiting for the giants with the battering rams to come through. And they're just charging, so they're charging quite quickly. You have about one turn each before they make contact with the wall.
All right. What kind of like armor are these guys we doing?
They have very light armor, so the giants have very light armor.
Like leather.
Not even no, it's not leather, but it is metal, but it's not covering much.
Oh, okay.
They're giants. They don't usually do armor.
Or metal.
Right there.
Well, is it covering like just their arms, just their chest, legs?
It's like basically parts of the chest and the waist. They're dressed like barbarians, pretty much.
And their face is
Alright.
exposed, right?
Yes, their face is exposed.
You could shoot them in the eye. But you didn't hear that from me.
And how many giants?
You have a book. You can write it.
How many giants?
Yes.
On each battering ram, there are 4 giants, and there are 3 battering rams.
There's
Giants?
12 giants.
Oh,
Yep.
am I there with him? I'm like,
Seems like the soldiers are holding back, waiting for these giants to make contact.
Where's Aramis?
whoops.
Aramis is on the wall.
Okay. How many archers do we have?
5,000.
Yeah, you have 5,000 archers.
5,000. So what's stopping us from just ordering them to shoot at the giant?
You want to order them to
'Cause-
shoot?
Yeah.
All right, so they're gonna
Yeah.
start
All of
shooting.
the shoot? Oh shit.
Yeah, like the giants are kind of exposed. Oh, mhm.
All right, so they hit
Yeah.
as they're firing. They're going to
It's like 5,000 of them.
they're gonna kill one giant.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Okay.
The giants are tanky.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't think they'd actually like get one though.
All right,
What?
they killed one giant. It took
That's one less
5,000
giant.
archers to kill one giant.
5,000 archers.
To be fair, though, they were kind of like spreading their shots among different giants. However, enough of them were focused on one giant to take him down.
I should have been more specific.
So I'm assuming also those batter rams can still function with
Yeah,
3 giants. Oh, okay.
it's just the one with
How
3
many-
giants is moving slightly slower now.
Okay. How many would it take? Can one giant hold a battering ram?
No.
No.
You know that it
two?
takes. You can basically tell that it takes at least 2 to hold a battering
Yeah.
ram.
Okay.
Huh.
3. All right. Can I attempt to charm a giant? The one that
Bro.
All right. Roll
roll for
charm. Is that a spell?
charm person.
All right. What is the DC?
I have
DC. Also, I'm
Could be
assuming I can
something
only use the
insane.
level 1.
Unless you want to cast it at a higher level.
If you want to cast it at level 3, you can.
Oh, I can.
if you
Okay.
have the spell
Yeah.
slot.
What's the DC?
DC. Wait. Let me see. I'm new to this shit, so you guys give me a second.
It should be insane because the way we built your character.
It's attack and save, no?
DC.
Mm-hmm.
DC.
What's your spell save DC?
Spell save DC.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
It's right on. It's like right there in the upper tab with modifier and spell attack. I
Yeah.
think.
Modifier spell attack.
Like right below the tabs of feature and description.
Oh, I might be in the wrong place. Oh shit.
Mhm. Go to spells.
Save DC is 15.
15, got it.
It's like, just move on.
What are you using? You're using Charm Person at level 15? Yeah. Oh, you can target 3 people with that.
Oh, I can target 3
Yeah,
people.
when you
Okay.
cast it at higher levels, you target more people.
All right, I charm
However,
one
here's the problem. You're using
Yeah.
Charm Person.
charm person. So the giants don't count as humanoid.
No, they're humanoid. I don't think they count as people. I'm pretty sure they count as monsters.
Oh.
These are
Oh no, it does say
Humanoids, right?
humanoid. It does just say humanoid.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I
We're
was
good.
thinking.
We're good.
All right.
All right.
So I
Oh,
cast
wow.
On
Let's
three
target.
giants. Which 3 giants?
one on the battering ram that still has 3,
All right.
and 2 for any of the other 2 battering rams.
So 1 on each, or 2 on 1?
Like I cast 1 target for a giant on the battering ram that only has 3, and I cast 2 on 1 battering ram that still has 4.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to take out 2 of the battering rams right now.
All right. Well, no, they need 2 people to have it.
Oh,
If you want to disable it-
slow them down.
You have to have
Slow 'em down.
1.
Yeah.
All right. So you're slowing them down. All right. So they need to pass 15. All right. Only one of them passed.
Fuck. All right, I'll slow down to 1 with 3 still. So
Hey,
Yep.
well, that's one.
All right. So you took
Yes.
down the first giant that you targeted, the second giant that you targeted, but the third giant that you targeted did not go down. So there's 1 battering ram with 2 giants, there's 1 battering ram with 3 giants, and there's 1 battering ram with 4 giants.
All right.
All right, Yuli, you're not there right now. Matcha, you have an opportunity.
Oh my god, Matcha, hi.
Matcha,
Mm.
you have an opportunity to attack the giants charging.
Ah!
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro.
what if I just like shot some chaos at him?
Oh, wait a minute.
The never-ending
What?
chaos bowl.
Yeah, what if it's just crazy? What if I just like rolled a hit, you know? I mean, it's a 25. That's insane.
Well, I'll,
That's
yeah.
at the nearest giant. Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Mhm.
So what are you doing?
I'm shooting some chaos at him. Like, it's a
All right.
chaos bolt.
Roll.
Crazy. I did. It's a 25 to hit.
All right, 25 to hit. That hits.
Yeah, man.
So
Cool,
what does it do?
Let's what kind of damage type? It's give me that table back. The fuck. Oh, it's lightning. Crazy. It's lightning damage. It's gonna be
Nice. And then roll your percentage die because you're casting spell with mild magic.
yeah. Oh.
By the way, my chaos magic spell table is different, and we'll be using mine.
All right.
Oh.
It's more chaotic if you don't know what it does.
Exactly.
Where can I roll a T100 in here?
Go to custom roll. So if you click on the
It's in
little
the bottom
D20 in the bottom left corner,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, and then D100.
Yeah, to everyone. Yeah. 36, baby.
36. Okay. Are you ready to know what happens?
Yes.
Like as you cast this spell, just right next to you, a poof happens, and a little like demon baby. It's like a little demon.
Is it green?
What?
It is not green. It is red.
Damn
It's got
it.
like a little demon tail as well. It's got little wings, almost
Cool.
like a cherub if it was a demon.
Oh my god, it's a little me.
And it's kind of
Wait,
just
are
like looking around, very confused.
Cool. Very cool.
Congratulations on the labor.
Thanks. I've
You
got
have a
kid
son
now.
now.
Yeah.
Congrats. Yeah.
It looks very, and then it looks at you, Matcha, and goes, all right. So how much damage did it do, by the way?
Oh fuck! It's in the. Is there a log? There's a log of it, right? There's a log of. Aha. It did 14 lightning damage. Crazy.
14 lightning damage? Okay. That's not
Yeah.
enough to take him down.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, alright, so I believe that leaves Aramis. You have a turn.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Better.
What's up? What's going on?
Better kill him.
There's a really
Battering ram.
injured giant. Basically,
Yeah.
there's only one really injured giant, and it's on the one with 3 people still. Ain't no way you just pulled a regular show right there.
I saw a meme of Mordecai going, "This
Uh-huh.
shit bussin'." Wait. God, I don't have gems on me. He's like, I'm just gonna do a Toll of the Dead for now. Can't be thinking. Actually, how far are they? Can I even do that?
They're pretty close.
Pretty close? Then yeah, I guess I can try a
Yeah.
Toll of the Dead. Just chip away at that health, cause the
Alright.
archers need to reload.
What does it do?
Something like that.
Actually, archers don't need to reload in D&D.
Oh. I don't
Yeah,
know what any of this-
bows don't have the reload property. That's why you can fire bows multiple times in one action, but not a crossbow.
Well, I did my roll, I think. If the target is missing any hit point, it instead takes a 1d12, and I think that's what I rolled. And they have to
Alright.
pass the DC of 14, I think.
Okay,
Oh.
DC 14, here we go. On how many?
God.
Just one, right?
I think it only targets one person.
Alright, are you targeting the injured one?
Yep. That's why I'm doing a d12.
Alright, he's gonna fail.
I think it already did the damage, but
What damage is it?
neurotic 14. Necrotic.
Neurotic.
Neurotic.
I just said neurotic. I was like, what?
What?
That's psychic
That's-
damage.
Whoa. Sorry.
Alright,
This
so
guy's
how much?
chipped away.
How much damage?
14.
14, got it. So this
Chip,
giant's
chip.
looking fucked up now. Like, he's not quite dead, he's like barely moving at this point.
Oh,
We should be with
However,
this.
everybody's turn has passed, and the one with 4 giants is going to collide with the wall. And as
What?
the battering ram makes contact with the wall, a massive explosion is going to ring out all across the wall as the battering ram just explodes and the giants along with it, killing all the giants, but also breaking down the wall. And this is when the foot soldiers start charging in.
Actually,
you lost
I used
about-
mending on the wall, so
You lost about 200 men in the process.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
We're down to 4,800.
Why are you
Yep.
laughing?
because it's funny how the fuck I was.
I love the mass loss of life.
It's not even that. It's like the
Oh, it's so
absurdity of it
funny.
all.
I love. Yeah, it's pretty absurd. Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, your soldiers are also going to start moving off the wall and onto the ground to try and bottleneck them at this opening.
How big is this opening?
It's about a 15-foot opening.
Like
Not a
wide
big
or
opening.
tall?
It's like in a V shape, so it's
Or a
much wider at the
circumference.
top than it is at the bottom.
Siri,
Tall,
how wide are giants?
It's like how many feet? 14? 15?
Damn.
I need some major visuals for this one. I don't even think it
Ah.
matters.
What are the like, how big are those immovable rods that I rizzed up?
What?
How big are the immovable rods that we got?
They are not very big, gonna be honest.
Even if we lined them up together, they can just jump over it.
What
Also,
were you
yeah,
planning?
They can
Nothing.
just push the buttons as well.
Yeah.
I
That's the
jammed
problem.
button.
It doesn't require attunement, which is one of the drawbacks.
Womp womp. Womp womp.
Purple, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's up?
So, my paladin broke his oath with his deity.
Yeah.
But could he be praying to him anyway?
Yeah. Why not?
Alright. Is he hearing anything back from the deity?
Actually, a different voice answers you.
What's it saying?
Hello, my child. You have strayed from the path of your god, but you have found a new path that you may take. Will you take it? The voice sounds oddly like Nazareth's.
Better than that,
Odd.
baby.
The destroyer.
Ooh, sheesh.
He's gonna summon his axe, which is his hexblade,
Alright.
and he's gonna throw it.
Throw it where?
Just away.
Okay. You throw your hexblade away.
Do I still hear stuff?
Yes. You do.
Alright. Can I kind of question and like the brain speak, right?
Yeah.
Kind of ask like, who are you?
I've gone by many names over the years. Some call me the Creator, some call me Adonai, some call me God. For a short while, people called me Jesus. Don't know what that was about.
Okay. Fair enough.
Jesus, this feels blasphemous.
Look, a Christian.
I guess my guy is gonna say, if you are who you say you are, you can get me back into good spirits with my deity.
Of course I can, my child.
He's gonna stand up and recall the hexblade back to him.
Alright, you recall the hexblade back to you.
He's gonna go to where he heard the explosion with that axe in hand.
Alright. He goes, we will talk again, Boris.
Bro, right now he's feeling a little bit of bloodlust.
Yep,
I
alright.
can't believe you broke your own pack.
So,
Crazy.
you guys are now...
Crazy,
So,
crazy.
Squid, by the time, like, this explosion happens, by the time everybody else is able to react, you're there. They're like, alright,
Okay.
we need to hold this for one day. Actually, 16 hours now. Alright, countdown is at 16 hours.
Alright.
How many turns is that? Jesus.
We're not doing turns.
Cool.
Basically, every single time we do a full loop, a certain amount of time has passed that I'm keeping track of.
Alright.
Okay. How does that work with spell?
800. Can I get a refresh on the giant situation? What are we going against right now?
The giants are pretty much all dead.
Okay.
The
Pretty
explosion.
much?
Yeah. There's like a couple just kind of like shell-shocked, kind of walking around.
Is there any
Okay.
chance they're gonna come by and come for us later?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I guess
So
start
we're just
climbing
dealing
up
with
the
the
wall.
10,000 right now in the siege machines, right?
Yep.
Can my guy
Uh,
go up the wall?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna start climbing up the wall while like muttering prayers to himself.
Okay.
And well, once he gets up there, he's gonna walk over to where the breach point is. That way he can look down into it.
Alright.
Are we just assuming that Nazareth is out of commission right now?
Nazareth is kind of like recharging at this point.
And is there any chance he'll be coming back before the 16-hour time?
He's about to come back like right now after another round.
You
Alright.
guys are fucked. You guys are fucked, and you don't even know it.
Alright.
So,
let's
You don't
try to bet
even
on
know
Nazareth
it.
then. Let's try
How-
to come on, guys. We got this.
Purple. How many people can I see at the breach point?
At the breach
While
point,
on the high ground.
you can
Yeah.
see about 2,000.
How far away are they from me?
You're on the high ground, right? So they would be about 100 feet away from you.
Like for the farthest guy back.
The farthest guy back?
Yeah.
The farthest guy back that you can like really see at the break point would be about 300 feet away from you.
All right, and you said it's like a V shape.
Yeah, it's like a V shape. So you're standing at an angle, looking down at this break point. Your archers, by the way, that are still on the wall are like taking shots at the break point.
I gotta get closer. I gotta get within 30 feet. Can you start going down the?
You want to start
V?
sledding down Legolas style?
Nah. I mean, preferably not. But
Okay.
if that's what needs to occur.
It is very steep, and there's not a lot of places to have a foothold. It's all very crumbling right now. So you might need to.
Yeah, I can handle this. I can survive
All right.
this.
I need you
Yeah.
to roll a
Yeah.
performance and an acrobatics check.
Oh my god.
You're dead. You don't even
Performance?
know you're dead.
I got a 17. Acrobatics. I got a 15.
All right, with both of those combined, you look elegant, but not as elegant as Legolas as you sled down using one of the soldier's shields that you just plucked off of his back.
Oh, he has a shield of his own.
You just like, oh, you have a shield?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's been
okay.
equipped with it.
All right, so you just kind of like put the shield on the ground and kind of like slide down, and now you're within 30 feet, and you're moving fast.
Like when I eyeball at 30 feet, I'm gonna activate my channel divinity.
Right?
Dreadful aspect. As an action, each creature of my choice that I can see within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. Saving throw 15.
All right.
On failure, the target is frightened of you for 1 minute. If it moves more than 30 feet away from you, it can attempt another saving throw.
Okay.
So about how many people am I getting in this?
You'd get about, I'm trying to think, 30 feet. You'd get about 50 people with this.
And I imagine I'm basically falling into the middle of this as well, so they're going to be basically pushing
They're
people
all
away from me.
affected.
They're all affected?
Yeah, because they're using pack tactics, and they collectively rolled a nat 1. So, they are fucking petrified of you. They just watched you do this thing, and you're just coming at them really fast, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, shit.
Dude, no, I imagine that, like, while he's, like, saying prayers, like, just the voice of God begins coming out of him. And they start hearing it, and they go, oh, no.
Like the voice of Nazareth just seems to be, like, protruding from you as you slide down.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Going
Oh
crazy.
shit.
So,
You.
am I safe after doing this?
Oh, well.
They fear me now.
Right. So are you safe after this? I'm trying to think.
Nah.
Yes, at the moment you are safe. Like, they're not swinging. They kind of all turned around now, pushing against the bottleneck, which is kind of causing a little bit of disarray.
You guys got this. Woo, put your backs into it. Woo.
You better be thinking about things you can do here.
Can I start calling out for the party to call for a fireball volley?
Sure.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna, like, yell at the party, like, guys, get fireballs in here.
All right.
Do we got any?
Yeah, the
Wizards
wizards.
do.
The wizards. So they're just gonna start hucking fireballs constantly. They're gonna do a shitload of damage. A lot of people are gonna die right here, like right in front of you again. Like they're burning to a crisp. It's bringing up some unpleasant memories from when you burned them to a crisp.
Nah, dude, the
That's
axe is
just
in
a
hand
week
now.
ago.
It's different
Oh,
now.
God.
I know, but it's still like bringing up memories, regardless of how you react to them.
He's not liking what he's seeing, but the axe is kind of in control.
Yep.
But yeah, if anybody else wants to do anything right now, just make sure I don't
How-
get fucked up.
Hmm?
How many wizards have we got?
How many wizards?
Yeah.
You've got like 50 wizards.
And are there any type of earth spells that deal with metal?
Not really. No, it's mostly evocation spells, so a lot of fire, a lot of lightning.
You did say that the armor that the enemies are using is metal, right?
Yeah.
That's. I was thinking if I before I wanted to try hitting them with heat metal, I want to see if I can conjure up some like ore from the earth to block up the hole and then heat it so I can meld it to the wall.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, I made out of metal.
Fucking
Oh
what?
wait, yeah. If I cast that, is Boris gonna be in the way?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck Boris, you motherfucker.
Hello.
You just
You
meld
care
me to the
about your
wall.
teammate.
Wait, if someone casts ward on him beforehand, will he be protected from it?
Huh.
Like,
If
with the
someone
warding?
has ward.
God.
Yes, but that's 2 spells in 1 action. Is one of them a bonus action spell?
Can't cast
I'm
2
not
spells in 1 action or in 1
I
turn
thought
normally. You're the
either,
DM. I forgot your rules.
I know.
I was wondering if like Aramis could,
Is one of them a
No.
bonus action spell?
but
Huh?
I don't know.
It should say casting time 1 BA or 1A.
Casting time, 1 hour.
No.
That's duration.
That's duration. Casting time.
Hey, am I within physical contact of myself?
Yes.
So I am in
What?
contact with myself
Yeah.
physically.
Yeah.
I'm touching myself?
I mean,
What?
always. Technically.
You're what?
Alright.
All you'd have to do is,
Oh no.
even if you want to get
Right.
technical, all you have to do is like put your fingers together.
So if I don't put my fingers together
Oh.
and I spread out and
It
I put my
doesn't-
hands on the walls, am I gonna take damage?
What?
He's being
So-
What?
So I'm reading heat metal right now.
Oh my god.
I was just
using-
Choose a
chilling.
manufactured
Oh my
metal
God.
object. Oh wait, no, I'm not an object.
Oh my god, you're using heat metal with a fucking Warforged?
Warforged.
That's like the one weakness of a Warforged is heat metal.
But I'd be melded to the insides.
Oh my god. You might not want to cast heat metal until Boris can get out of there.
Motherfucker.
That's alright, they're being burnt alive right now.
And they're terrified.
Just trying to run. They're getting disadvantages on their checks to get out of the fireball.
Aramis, Yuli, Matcha, you guys have any ideas?
Yeah.
Are y'all think of anything?
Well,
I don't think I'm
Yeah.
even there. Really?
Oh
No, Yuli's still at the cemetery.
Yeah.
damn it! You
Good luck, guys.
Yuli, you could start walking back.
okay? So
Yeah.
who
I
is at the wall with
could.
me?
It's just so
Yeah, okay.
nice. Also, there's
It's
nothing I
me.
can do anyway. So,
Me-
good
okay,
luck.
so it's me, you, and Mr. Feather.
feather drops actually.
You will be Mr. Feather.
You don't know
How
they're
can I help?
Mister. Don't misgender them.
You don't understand. I will call a female dog Mr. Wiggles if I want to.
Okay.
Shit.
You got any ideas, Tiefling?
What's this sitch?
We got a
What-
15-foot
I
wide
repeat.
hole near the top in a V formation in a wall that we're trying to hold off until Nazareth can be ready.
Yep.
Yeah, so what if we just filled it with darkness?
Okay, that's something. Can we do that?
I mean, you
can
can
do
cast
that.
darkness.
You want to try it?
I can just do it.
Do it. Go for it.
Alright, I'm doing it. There's darkness in the hole now. Nice,
All right,
let's
so
go.
there's darkness in the hole. All right, so I'm gonna say a round has passed. You have 8 hours until you have lost a lot of men. They have lost a lot of men at this point.
How's Nazareth?
Yeah.
Nazareth is now up and ready.
Nazareth.
Aye, boy.
Help us.
Hey. What would we want him to do? You said a lot of people are down. What are the two sides looking at?
So
considering
you
our-
lost about half your men in that. So you're down to 2,000 soldiers total.
Okay.
However, you were able to cut down 5,000 of their men.
Okay, so they're at 5,000 still.
No, you have no idea what they're at. You know that they were above 20,000.
Yeah, let me just count each of them one by
That
one.
they're. I thought they started with 15,000.
No. The intel said 15,000.
Oh. So there could be more. Okay.
There is more. You know that there's more. You know that there's at least 20,000. But that there was at least 20,000.
We took a third of them out of like the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what they're at now, but whatever. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
You know, I think I'll make my way back now. You know, I think I'll
All right.
slowly walk.
After 8
back.
hours, you might stretch your legs.
Yeah. Nazareth is back.
By the way,
you know,
Yuli,
I'll
you
walk back.
feel something weird inside of you now.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, like in your rib cage. It's almost like your heart has been filled with something else.
Oh,
What?
fun. I love that for me.
Here is how I make
Oh
it.
my god.
It's
I'm
cool.
sorry, what?
You
It's
have
cool.
a
Sorry.
The Amazon lady started talking.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's
So
Kool-Aid. It's
Here's
all
how I
Kool-Aid.
make it.
All right.
Just like Jonestown.
Anyways, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
All right.
Do we know why these people are attacking us? By the way,
They're the enemy army.
that's just
Something about
They think
one
this
of
is
the
the
cities.
capital. This is a dick
Yeah.
swinging thing.
Pretty much.
And do we know their general?
You do not.
Can we send Yuli to get info on general until she gets back?
mean,
It's
you
not,
can.
dude. We're 8
Oh
hours away
my-
from that.
You are asking a lot from me.
I want to try something really funny.
Am I still in the break point?
Yes.
Wanna get
We're
out
gonna
there,
try and
buddy?
get out of the breakpoint.
Nah, he's that guy. He can handle this.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't do shit then.
Nah, you can. Just get up to the high ground, start shooting them.
All right. So are you ready?
Just don't shoot it into the break point.
Are you ready for what's about to happen? Nazareth
No.
is gonna jump down, spear and sword in hand, and he's
Oh,
just
he's
gonna
so
land
big.
at the break point, and he's just gonna stand there and just spread his arms out like a T, and with like his spear and sword out, and he's just gonna body block them.
He's just so
I
hot.
So he's in front of me?
Yeah,
I would like to
Alright.
cast Glyph of Warding on him.
on
No,
Nazareth.
Don't do that! Don't do
I
that!
can. I can.
On Nazareth.
Are we? Can I not protect this man?
That's
Is it
not
not
what
a
that
That's not what
does.
Glyph of Warding does. Glyph of Warding is a landmine spell. You put that
Yeah.
on shit you
Okay.
want to explode.
I thought that was a protection spell.
No, it is
No,
not.
it's not. It's not, dude. It's a fucking trap.
Yes, I would
That
like to
would be-
blow him.
So funny if you didn't tell me.
Yes,
I feel
so
like
he
I have
blows
to like
up,
tell you that
and-
because I am
and-
the one that told you to pick it up.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I when I think of warding in any magic sense, I think of like something protecting.
I know it kind of throws you for a
Warding
loop. But, like you can
Oh,
basically set a
fuck.
book to explode when it gets turned to a certain page. Like it's really cool.
it off. Okay, good to know. I just have that.
Yeah,
Yay.
you do have bardic inspiration though.
Oh, that's not actually true. So, the warding, you can prepare a 3rd level or lower spell in the glyph, or you can make it explode.
Fun.
I'm gonna use
Or
some
you
time
can make it
to think.
explode.
I don't want to accidentally kill my boy. Well, I don't think I can kill that motherfucker. I don't want to go against this motherfucker.
Honestly, you're not gonna
He's
kill
easy.
him, but he might kill you.
Yeah.
It's an
I just pissed him
accident.
off. I'm sorry.
I didn't know my spell did that. Oopsies.
Is Nazareth, is he single?
Hey, hands off.
Interested in frogs, perhaps?
Whoa.
I'm just wondering.
The frog type?
It's a
Just
frog.
wondering.
You
Everybody
have kids?
full of.
Am I crazy?
Wait,
That
he was
doesn't
the
mean
first
he's
human.
in a relationship. You can have kids.
Yeah, I'm like trying to
Wasn't he
remember
like
the
the
lore.
first human? If he is the Nazareth, am I thinking of the same guy?
Yeah.
I mean, we never really confirmed it, but
It looks
Yeah,
kinda
I'm
feel
saying
like
like
it's-
if he is him.
I feel like it's pretty much confirmed by now.
Okay.
yeah, we just never
He
confirmed.
is just that
The way
guy.
he's been soloing
Oh, honestly,
He's pretty
I believe
powerful.
he's a little
That's
strong.
cool.
But is he single?
Mhm.
Listen, that's my question.
You'll find
Okay.
out.
Focus on defending the
Yes.
village here.
Is he in a
Bro, what do you want me to do? You want me to like poison your fucking arrows or something?
Well, you. I
Shoot at
want you
him.
to do something. You've just been here,
Yeah.
standing there.
Mhm.
Menacingly.
I'm
Not
just a
even.
frog.
My guy's
Still
gonna
a
go up to
frog.
high ground and shoot
Be
Eldritch
moral
Blast.
support.
Okay,
Alright.
so you're on high ground.
All of a sudden, as like you get to this high ground, you start sending Eldritch Blasts. Yuli starts trying to sneak behind the enemy lines, and Juan, you're like trying to.
Juan's yelling.
Juan's just yelling at Squid to get out of the way. You just get out of the way, goddammit!
I got
When
one
all of
spell
a
I can
sudden,
use in this.
you hear a horn start to sound. It goes 3 solid lines, pretty much, all in like concert C, pretty much. And it's just 3 solid, like, there's no breaks, there's no inflections, it's just 3 solid lines. And you see a massive cavalry charge just start to charge towards the rest of this army. And it is a lot of, like, actually roll perception, everybody.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was about to ask, are these like our guys or their guys?
Roll perception.
14.
Which
How do I do that?
I got a 14 too.
I got a
Uh,
How do I
4.
do, how do I do
On
that?
that long list of shit, look at perception. It's
Alright,
And
so
then I just click on the plus
4.
8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 8? God damn.
Yep.
I got a 4.
I got an
Oh,
11.
Damn.
And you rolled an 11.
Alright,
yeah,
so
big
what you
number.
do recognize that these are definitely your people, and their numbers seem to exceed 10,000, and that's just the cavalry division.
this is our side.
These guys
So-
are done.
They have their lances down, and they are just charging through, like, you know, like the scene
Oh,
in Lord of the Rings, The Fields of Pelennor, when Rohan charges?
Oh my god,
Nope.
spoilers.
I
that
didn't
movie.
watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I've never seen it
Damn.
either. Can you
do
explain it in
that.
Fortnite terms?
so,
They were cranking sick ass 90s more than the enemy team could.
Dude, were they doing like build offs and they just got the high ground?
No. They're
Shit.
using the new sprint mechanic and going full speed.
Oh,
Not giving
are
them
they-
a chance to fight back. Or build. Going too fast for them to build.
So
About to get down.
okay. So 10,000. They're not. Are they here yet? Or are they on the way?
At least 10,000. It looks like they're about to make contact, and once they do, their entire army just gets trampled. And then the rest of the army
Oh.
moves in. Like, almost 20,000 men strong. And they just sweep, and they just clean everyone. There are no survivors.
No
Oh.
prisoners? Damn.
No prisoners. 0 survivors. And
So-
somebody on a horse trots up to you. This person has white hair, an eye patch covering his right eye, and the
Yes.
other eye is an emerald green as well. And he looks like he's about like 60, maybe 70 years old.
Grandpa.
Like 60 to 70 years old. And this dude is also quite buff. You can see like the prominence, like the squareness of his shoulders and the way his chest kind of juts out a little bit.
What are
Including
they
like his
feeding these guys?
shape. It's very much like a trapezoid shape almost.
How tall is he?
He is about 6'1",
Oh,
Oof.
not bad.
and he's gonna hop off this giant ass horse, and he's gonna kind of wave you guys down and walk over to you.
Look at the horse. No.
Jose, what's going on? I heard you guys needed some help, so I was here.
Mm-hmm.
Took you long enough.
I don't believe we've personally met yet. The name's Nero Pershing. You can call me General. You can call me General Pershing or General Nero. Do not care. He like puts his hand out to shake.
Mmm.
It's a shake.
I
I
want
take
to
his
shake.
hand and I shake it back.
All right, so you take his hand and you shake it back. You know, it's all right. Turns out you guys were the right people for the job, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. I should really stop doubting Eliza.
Oh, damn.
She really knows what the fuck she's talking about.
I think she just got lucky. Please didn't hear that
Anyway,
from me.
first of all, this military does not run on luck. If we ran on luck, we would have lost this war years ago. So, congratulations. You have completed your first ever field mission. How does it feel?
Kind of
I
stressful.
I am feeling good. I got to watch people's faces melt off and shit. That was awesome.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Patted
You should meet Jim.
Huh? I did not hear that right.
Yeah, you should meet Jim.
Who's Jim?
Oh, he's a fantastic man. Has a thing for burning. Yeah, you know. By the way, this man has a black dragonkin uniform, like very fancy. He's got stars and bars on his shoulders as well, and he has he has two holsters at his side. One of them has a rapier, and the other one has a weird shaped curved tube object in it. He is also like completely covered from head to toe. Like he's got gloves on. He's like completely covered except for his head, which he is wearing no protective face gear except for an eye patch. Oh,
Okay.
under the eye patch, there's a massive scar.
Okay.
And
Is
he goes,
he
"All right."
single?
So,
Roll to Riz.
he goes, let me take you in because I need to give you your new orders real quick. And he kind of goes, fuck, where's the tea house? I haven't been here in a while. Nazareth kind of walks up and goes, "Let me take you there, old man." Pershing scoffs and rolls his eyes after Nazareth says that. And
You're older than I am.
Nazareth leads you guys into a tea house, a very nice tea house. And you guys all like basically sit down at this
Tea.
small table, and somebody comes around and brings you all tea. You can tell the tea in Pershing's and Nazareth's cups seems a lot stronger than the rest of your teas.
Can I get tapioca?
You bitch.
You trying to get some motherfucking boba tea, bro?
I
My-
don't think Bubba was a thing back then.
Yo,
I
Yeah,
want
their
to make
boba does not exist.
There's no
I want to make
tapioca.
a
Let's
slight
make it a thing.
note, and that is that my character has not sheathed that axe yet. It's still in his
Okay.
hand.
Nazareth kind of like turns to you and goes, "Can you put that away? We're trying to have a nice tea here."
a nice tea.
Yes, a good tea.
He's just gonna look up at him.
Do you need help putting it away? No, they say if it lasts longer than 4 hours.
Oh my lord.
Put my
He's
hand
just
there.
still staring up.
Well, so you wanted to say something, Pershing? And Pershing's like, "Yep." And he pulls out 5 letters and hands it one to each of you. It's all right. Those are your new orders.
Oh, fun.
If you have any questions about it, let me know. All right, on the orders it says, "Congratulations on your first successful mission. Personally, I didn't think we should send our most inexperienced team to defend what's possibly the most important village in the world, but the general was very pushy to have you defend the village because of a gut feeling. Against my own judgment, I did as she asked, and it seemed she was right. You have done exceptionally well. Your next mission takes place in Poland, which is across the Sixth Sea, past the ever-burning forest, and over the iceborne mountains, not necessarily in that order. In Poland, you will receive the payment of the week spent traversing the terrain. You'll need to watch your rations and water to make it through, though."
Oh,
All right, any questions? And Pershing talks and goes, "All right, any questions about any of those phases at all?"
How many weeks passed? Like one, right?
1 week, 2 days.
1 week,
1
2
week?
days. Yep.
We're missing payment. I don't know.
I was,
Oh,
"Huh?
yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, and he hands you each 2,000 gold,
oh my God.
Alright.
just straight
Good,
like out
good.
of his pocket, pretty much as well.
He just has that.
Yeah, he just had 10,000
Yo,
gold on him, and he
yo.
just spreads it amongst you guys and goes, "All right."
Good eye, Mr. Bird.
Yeah,
So we all
I
have
love money.
2,000
You,
more
you just like showed your journal and had a big money bag on it.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah.
Two,
Making the little
2,000
money
gold.
hand motion.
All right, so any questions?
I'm rich.
I would like to ask more about this Eliza person. Have we
Eliza?
ever... Eliza, thank you.
Yeah, it's, like
Eliza.
Elizabeth,
Elites,
Eliza.
yeah.
It's like short.
Yes. I'm assuming that we've never met Eliza,
No one meets dragon.
like in person.
Mm.
You talking about Liz?
God damn it, my Alexa activated.
Oh shit.
What?
That was just the bot.
Goodbye, bot.
Thought that was squid. Is it
Skilly.
It was.
Yeah, I just,
purple? Oh,
Purple's here, isn't he?
the Alexa got him.
Was fixing out his Alexa, probably.
Alright, I'm back.
Howdy.
Hi.
My Alexa would not shut up. I told her to shut up, and she just wouldn't. She just kept talking.
You
Eventually, I had
gotta
to
say,
mute her.
Alexa, hush.
Alright,
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
I said that. But,
Oh.
anyways, what was the questions?
I want some information on this Eliza person, including physical traits, if possible.
Alright, Eliza is a 6'5", buff as fuck woman.
She's a
Oh,
dragon kitten.
good heaven. Is she
She
single?
has long blonde hair, and
Mhm.
depending on her mood, it's either red or blue eyes.
She's perfect.
She's also covered in scars.
Okay, enough. I can only get so erect. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good heavens. Is she single?
Well, actually, not enough. I don't think it mattered much, but
I mean,
old
she is now.
We talking about like young MILF, GILF? Where we at?
Isn't she a dragon
I mean,
kitten?
she's immortal, but she pretty much constantly looks around 30 years old.
Oh, good age.
Oh my god. First chance I see her, I'm rizzing her. Hope y'all know.
You can try.
No, same. I don't even do that, but same.
He's built for it.
Look,
He can handle it.
If I
can't.
no one can do it, I can.
Nero leans
I
in
can't.
real
I'm still gonna go
close
for Elvis.
and goes, "Good luck, cause she swings the other way."
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, he has a disguise kit.
Wait, did that? What about that gnome? Was that gnome also just didn't give a fuck?
That gnome. I don't know what's going on with that gnome. The vice president has always been a bit weird.
How does she
I'd
feel
like to
about
believe
frogs?
that my riz goes beyond any sexuality.
Trust
That's not
me.
how that works.
Trust me. Eliza's only had
how
one
does she feel
partner,
about frogs?
Aw.
and that partner
How
died.
does she feel about frogs?
Aw.
Oh,
And that's why the war started.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not a good enough person to have that deter me.
So frogs, you know,
Shit out, guy. I swear to
bitches
God.
love frogs. I'm just saying.
Okay,
You know,
Lovers.
No, bitches love cannons.
Bitches love tanks.
Y'all don't
Bitches
know
love
where that's from, and
frogs.
I'm disappointed.
Sergeant
thank-
Johnson, though. Sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry.
yeah. So basically, if you ever meet her, please tell her to contact me because I am her second in command, and she has not talked to me in like a year.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What did you do?
So, I didn't do anything. She just disappears for a long time sometimes.
Aw, but she always comes back.
Yeah.
I mean, call.
I mean, it'd be nice, once in a while. I am like her second in command or something, right? I should matter more. Right?
Poor guy.
Maybe.
God
Maybe.
damn
I
it.
give him a pat on
I
the
need
shoulder.
direction. My knowledge only goes so far. Anyways.
This guy's trauma dumping on us.
Yeah. Sorry about
Yeah,
that,
he's
guys.
trauma dumping,
Anyways, any
bro.
questions about your mission?
You know what? It's not okay. I'm not cool with this. And I'll walk away. I'm done. Get out of here.
Bye,
Okay.
Tiefling.
Any questions about the mission?
No, but is there anyone else around in this tea house we're in
There's Nazareth.
besides the people?
He's
at the
been
table?
silent this entire
Is
time.
Like,
he
besides
single?
the table. Like, is there any other
Sing.
customers?
Not really.
employee.
However, actually, I need you all to roll perception checks real quick.
Okay.
Just a regular perception check.
Yep.
Fuck. 12.
Right.
How
Big
do you
money,
do
big
that?
money, big money.
Garbo.
Even me,
Nat
'cause I left.
one.
Got
Oh
it,
my
I got a
god.
negative one.
-1. That's
Nice.
wild.
Big
Me-
money.
Me too, because I left.
Wait, how do I roll?
Just look
I
at
just submit
Totally
list.
not
Oh no,
smart.
no, you left, so you don't see it.
Cool, let's
Is
go.
it, it's the big long list?
Yeah, look for perception.
Is
yeah.
the one you have a
plus on
+8
it?
in?
Handling, Arcana,
Yeah, okay.
Athletics, Perception, History.
It's always gonna be alphabetic.
Nice.
Alright, I got a 24.
All right, so Yuli, you're the only one who sees this, but there seems to be something on top of Nazareth's helmet. It looks like a dove.
Oh.
I love birds.
Oh.
I love birds.
All of a sudden, you see Pershing take out the curved little tube on his belt and just point it at the bird while talking to you. And the bird just starts to fly away as Pershing just tracks it until the bird leaves the tea house. And actually, Squid, you actually see the bird leave the tea house. And then
How did
surprisingly,
I see the bird?
and all of a sudden, the bird just disappears.
I didn't get to
I got
even see the
negative
bird.
one.
The fuck kind of what the fuck?
I didn't even see the bird, but this guy gets.
This is some mysterious shit going on here, huh?
Can I roll religion to see how I feel about that bird?
All right, roll religion.
Oh,
I got 9.
A 9. All right, so you know that the dove has something to do with Azrael.
Bro's going. Wait. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sheath the axe, make it poof back into the extra dimensional.
All right.
Can I just
Stand
like
up,
straight up ask what the fuck that was?
Oh,
then
it's
walk out and
just an
follow the
asshole.
bird.
That's all.
Hmm.
You're following the bird.
Yeah.
The bird disappeared.
Oh, I thought it flew out.
No, it just was
Oh
flying
well,
out
I
and
mean
then
it
it just
did,
disappeared.
then it disappeared. Yeah.
Oh.
It flew a
So yeah,
little,
he's just
but-
standing up right now, looking around.
Just an asshole. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyways, where were we? Right. Any questions about the journey? Any questions about the Asport Mountains, the Ever Burning Forest, the Sixth Sea?
What are the dangers
Of which one?
facing?
Yeah, why are
All-
we going out there? And
all
he's
of
gonna
them?
sit back down.
All right. Well, you have to go out to Poland because that's where the next campaign is going to take place. If you guys can take Poland, then we get a massive step up in the war.
ooh.
We've kind of been at a stalemate there because they have like some dragon riders and shit. You'll get
Wait.
more details when you get there, but
If
for
I
now,
do go out there, I have one condition.
yeah.
Are you okay?
I want non-lethal wizards to be deployed there as well.
Non-lethal wizards? Don't you already have some of those?
Oh,
Apparently
no,
not.
offense.
What do you mean non-lethal wizards? We can't really send anybody with you. The whole point about you guys is that you're supposed to act without the army.
All right, I'm back.
It's just us. We
Welcome
So
back, Macho.
you want
we
us
get
to
there.
go
No,
there?
I mean
and
like I'm
just,
walking back in.
Oh, you're walking back in?
you just want us to go out there and clear out hordes of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, you're not clearing out hordes of people. It's
Defend.
sabotage is what you're doing. You're taking down some important things so that the army can sweep in and take the cities. Trust me, you'll get more details when you get there. Any questions about maybe the Sixth Sea, the Ever-Burning Forest, or the Asport Mountains?
I got a few questions.
Yeah?
My kind sir. How long is this trip to Poland?
This trip to Poland will be, should be about 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, good lord. Okay. So,
Are we getting paid?
Yeah,
You'll
he
get
said-
paid for 1 week. Because you're
I am
kind of not doing anything for the army while you're going there.
Well, this is one of the strongest armies, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and get us a wizard and get a circle
I
of
can't.
teleportation?
Trust me, you don't want to teleport. It broadcasts where you are to everyone, and we need secrecy Remember, you guys are special forces. You're not
I would
the
like to be
Incinerary
compensated for my
Squad.
time.
Why do we have a Karen robot, bro?
Anyways,
Is there any option for me to be compensated for travel time?
yeah, you'll be
What kind of
compensated with 1
compensation?
week instead of the full 4 weeks.
So you want me to do 4 weeks worth of traveling and 4 weeks worth of my time
Yeah.
for free?
Bro,
Well, not
4
for
weeks the
free.
cruise?
Do we get
For
free food
2,000
at
gold.
least?
Yeah, you guys are getting your stuff.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Wait, no, he puts a finger to his mouth. He goes, "Oh wait, no, it's not a quarter. You're getting paid half. It's 4,000 for the entire journey.
Oh.
So it's 1,000 a week, pretty much for the
Well,
entire journey."
That's perfectly fine.
Money, 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 money.
I forgot that you guys are getting paid when you hit port after the 6th sea.
Money,
Yeah,
money,
it's
money,
fine.
money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah. Money, 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 money.
Nothing wrong with those payments.
General Nero, my good sir.
Yeah.
As a fellow
Mm.
man, you can understand
no.
that as men we have urges and desires that
Oh my
need to
god.
work properly.
Oh my
I hate-
And
god.
I've
hate
gone
men.
a week and a day since my last relief session, which was very,
I'm gonna put a
very
curse on.
well timed.
Oh my
I don't know if I could
god.
have gone through that battle without it, if I'm gonna be honest. Is there any
Buddy,
way I
look,
can ask?
buddy, I'm not going to
Yes.
set anything up. If you can find someone that'll do it, go ahead. I'm not going to
saying
do
is-
it though.
What you're saying is it's not prohibited.
No, it's not prohibited.
Let's go, boys.
I'm not
I'm
going
ready
to
for the
cock
strip.
block you. That's not my job.
Oh my god, this guy's cool.
Can I curse him?
Curse who?
Yeah.
Okay.
My hands or my head is in my hands again.
I'm stressing out the clan.
God damn it. All right. Well, any questions about the journey? Once more. Come on.
I'm good.
You're
Can we add
good.
a
You don't want to
map?
know anything about any of it?
I assume there's people out there that
You
we can
seem
talk
to really
to.
want to talk
Not
about
really.
it.
Not a lot's known about these
Can we-
areas.
Can we have a diplomat come with us?
I mean, you'll have people, like different people, kind of with you the entire journey, but they're going to be changing out.
Then it sounds like we have people that we can talk to.
All right, perfect. Then you guys are ready to go.
Yeah.
Pog chat.
Get ready for your 2-week journey on the seas.
Hold on, is
I'm
the
gonna
gnome shops
throw up.
open?
Wait,
What?
2-week journey.
Yeah, it's a
Gnome
2-week journey
shop.
on the seas.
I thought it was a 4-week and that we're getting paid half, and that's why
Oh
I
no,
said
no, it's a
1,000.
2-week journey on the seas. It's another 2 weeks after the seas
Oh.
of walking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
2 weeks of walking? I can do that.
Is the gnome
All
shop
right.
open at all?
The shops
Overly?
are not open.
God fuck.
He goes, all right. You guys need to get down to the port because the ship is once again waiting for you to set sail
We're setting sail today or the next day?
today.
Today. All right.
Yep, you guys will take a rest on the ship.
Could
I got to change my spell.
You guys need horses
I'm
to get there
assuming that
faster.
What happened?
I don't know, but I'm assuming we can't make any stops.
No,
All right.
the Orochi is very time oriented.
Could I entrust anyone here with making a payment delivery?
Huh.
To who?
A church.
Any church?
Mine. I can give proper details.
Yeah, give it to Nazareth.
All right.
You can
I'm
send
going
a
to turn to
paladin.
Nazareth. Nazareth.
Yes.
I'm going to tell him my church's name. That's not formalized yet, but I'm going to communicate
Alright.
that to him.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and hand him 3,500
All right.
gold coins.
He takes it, and it almost like evaporates into light. All right.
Okay.
It will be there
What?
in
Oh,
2 to
what
3
are
business
you?
days.
Oh, we have
Not the
the
2 to
5-day
2.
work week here.
I mean, yeah. Not gonna
Does that
overwork
mean-
your people, otherwise they quit.
Does that mean Ford exists?
Hmm.
Or does not exist.
Holy
Well-
fuck.
That's canon. Doesn't exist.
Are we in the
Canon.
1700s here?
What?
Are we in the 1700s?
No, 1600s, 17th
Oh,
century.
17th century. Yeah, okay, 16th.
Yeah. And Ford was 20th century.
Hello.
Yeah, that was 1915, 16.
At least during World War II, I think.
Oh yeah, he had some real strong opinions about
Yep.
World War II.
He has some real strong opinions about the Jews.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, don't give him too much shit. He made the 2-day weekend,
Okay, the Jews already had that.
but we didn't.
Damn.
Oh wait, dude, Model
is
T was made in
we?
1908.
You know what the 2-day weekend was? It was Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, who is we? Who is we?
Just
Who
take,
is
just take
We
the
is
day
the
off.
Jews.
we?
Anyways.
We's the Jew.
Exactly.
Talking
All right,
about Juan, who
anyways.
said we.
You guys are on the ship, I'm assuming now?
Yeah.
Pretty much?
Probably.
Going to the ship. Alright, so you guys are on the ship, taking your long rest, and that's where I'm ending the session for today. You did, in
Alright.
fact, level up.
Oh,
Hooray!
yeah.
Alright.
Wow.
Wow.
What a.
That, I'm ending the stream. Thanks for joining us on this first campaign, on this first session. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching it, so that next time, if you do manage to catch our stream, you will be caught up completely. Alright. See ya.